fully just had my mic turned off for a second there. Also, let's turn the volume down. Let's make it a little quieter. Maybe a little bit more quiet. There we go. Hello, ladies. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Sorry, I became very conscious about halfway through putting on those glasses of the. I just did that like I was 85. I'm sorry. You know how you could put on glasses like this? You could just put them on, everything's fine. Or you could do this. Why did I do that? Why was that the choice I made in that moment? God, my fringe is getting on my nerves today. I'll be honest with you. Bad day. Awful day. Like, it's been a fine day, but like, it's been a fine day in the outer world. In the internal world, I woke up at 7 AM. I'm so tired. Ugh. I've been too warm and too cold, and listen, to give you an idea of what weird state I'm in today, I feel fine, but also, like, 5 hours ago I decided I didn't have energy to do any work, but I did have energy to completely take off all of the books on my bookshelf and put them back on alphabetical order. Like, it looks great now. It slaps. It means that we have such books next to each other as... We have a copy of Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare next to a copy of The Little Prince by Anton de Saint-Exupéry. It's got their coursework in 9 hours ahead of the deadline. Hell yeah, trash! Considering that you started that, like, what you could, like, the week that it was due in, you started that, right? Killing it. Absolutely killing it. And I bet you're gonna have done well as well. Very proud. That's how you put glasses on. It shouldn't be, but it is. You started on Tuesday. Honestly, really good job. Less than a week then. Way less than a week. Very nice. Is this your last thing? Like, are you done now until, like, you go back? Or do you have online exams? I can't remember. I know you wanted to get stuff done pretty quickly. I just have fun things next to each other. I have a copy of Priory of the Orange Tree next to a copy of Frankenstein and a copy of Shakespeare's sonnets. I have a book called Trauma, literally right next to Stormlight Archive. That's that is unique. You started researching. Yeah, so if you were researching for a couple of days and then writing for a couple of days, very nice, very nice. Did the exams first, and then that's your last thing for 2 weeks. Honestly, give yourself a break. Read as much as you want. Play some games. Maybe finish some games. Maybe that's a bold suggestion, but I mean, just saying. Also, let's make Twitch chat white again. Because I changed the text color to be darker so it would look better on the Celebration background, but I think this looks better on this. Trauma and Stormlight do go well together. It's, hang on, I'm gonna get this book, because I don't know if I've ever talked about it before. Normally it's higher up on my bookshelf, so I just don't remember that it exists. But it's called From Lockerbie to 7-7, How Trauma Affects Our Minds and How We Fight Back. And it looks like this. And it's this big. And I read it when I was like 12 or 13. I also specifically read it when I went on holiday in France. That was fun. It was my brother and my dad playing football on a beach. Meanwhile, I am sat, a precocious little 13-year-old, reading a book on, like, PTSD, which was, I mean, I absorbed none of it, but it was very interesting. There were, like, diagrams and shit. I finished Oathbringer. I don't know if I updated Goodreads, actually. I finished Oathbringer. Also, I'm gonna take a very chill start to the beginning of today's stream because I'm tired. And I set my reading goal for the year of 20 books. Yeah, I finished Oathbringer. And then I tried to buy the next 3 books, but I couldn't find them. So what I'm gonna do is I have a different book that I'm gonna read as like a Stormlight break. Give opinions. I loved it. I think it was great. The last like 200 pages was so satisfying. Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily need a happy ending from a book. But what I do need is like some sort of satisfying ending. And it was very satisfying. Like, I'm so glad that Dalinar succeeded at overcoming. God, I just love Dalinar so much. I love his whole thing. Realizing that the most important step that a man can take is the next. Like, God, I love Dalinar. You gonna finish Splatoon 2? Pog champ. Sorry, the book has this thing, it's the atomic model of personality development, which you can kind of see there. And it has like a person at the center, and it says, from inwards out, it says self, hysteria, paranoia, obsessive compulsive, social skills, and then intellectual, and then on the very outer layer is humor. Oof. Wow. But God, no, I'm gonna put the book back. I don't need to read. I definitely don't need to reread this. I save all the times to reread, I don't know, whenever that is. Now is not the time. The whole battle at Thaylen City, excellent. The fact that, like, the characters spend, like, so much of the book just in Shadesmar. So nice. So good. Shallan, still scaring me. Still really concerned about the whole Shallan Veil Radiant thing. But I think she's getting better. I might want to order it because it's hard to find. I found the second and third. Like, the day I finished Oathbring, right, I happened to be in a Waterstones. And I looked and they had the second and third book, but they didn't have the first. And in retrospect, I should have just bought those two. Fastest part of the book. It took me a while to read that bit, to be fair. But I don't mind it. I'm not upset. It was interesting to learn that Shadesmar is just like, it's a place. I don't know, I think it was interesting to have a different perspective on how the spiritual, cognitive, physical realm stuff interacts. It's very nice. Haha, I don't even have a wrist strap. If I fling my hands too hard, this thing's going straight through the monitor. And if that happens, 'tis just the will of the universe. Rhythm of War has more Shadesmar if you enjoyed that. I did, I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting at the very least, like the way that Spren work. And the way that Spren are, like, they're like just, they are like thinking people. I don't know. I thought, I'm glad that it took that route rather than like, I don't know, rather than making them like the Fae of a Brandon Sanderson book. But no, I'm really hyped. I think it was nice reorganizing my bookshelf because I kind of just had them all spread out. But what I've done is I've stacked Mistborn Era 1, and then I've stacked them, and then Warbreaker, Elantris, and then I've stacked Stormlight Archive. And yeah, I've freed up space on my bookshelf. It's looking really good. Because it used to be organized based on my emotional, like, connection to the stuff. I can't believe we played 3 hours and 49 minutes of this goddamn game. Believe me, I'm really enjoying Ben 10 Protector of Earth, but considering that the 2 other saves we had on this Wii were 3 minutes and 2 minutes respectively, and that wasn't, like, I don't think we ever finished this game. I want to say very boldly, I don't think we got through much of it. Just see my Adeline love. He's just getting better and better. Yeah, I see it. I get it a lot. In fact, he's probably... It's weird, because it's like, he does have internal struggles. He doesn't have it easy. And I can see him continuing to have internal struggles. But he's just so good. He's so good. Shallan's having an identity crisis. And he's like, it's okay, I see you. I know who you are. And she's like, huh, he does. And it's like, yeah, he does. It's great. He finally stood up to Dalinar and was like, hey, maybe I kill people sometimes. Maybe, yeah, I killed Sadeas. What are you gonna do about it? Literally no one gives a shit. People are actually happy about it, in fact. Oathbringer is the book that got you attached. Yeah, definitely this is the book where you spend more time with Adlin's perspective, so I feel a lot more positive about him. His internal struggles still hit close to me. Is he doing so much repressing, and also his relationship with Dalinar and next book hits with me? I feel like that's the thing that's about to be touched on, because most interactions with Adlin you see from Dalinar's eyes, and I don't think I really understood what that meant until there's a bit towards the end of Oathbringer where it's an I think Adlin and Shallan talk to Dalinar, and you finally see Dalinar from that perspective. I don't know, it was interesting. I think there's more to do there. They're good. I love them so much. Shadowlin, they're great. I still think Polycule. I still think I have not been presented a single good reason why Kaladin wouldn't be dating them both. I don't know, maybe there's a better reason in Rhythm of War. Maybe there's some sort of healthy, unhealthy Shallan Kaladin thing, I don't know. But frankly, in my opinion, I have not been given a good enough reason to not just, like, why? In the first two books it's twisted by Dalinar's POV, yeah. I didn't notice it until this book, because this book's the one where he's really out on his own a bit more. But yeah, in this one I felt it a lot more strongly, particularly towards the end. But it's exciting. I'm excited to read more. I'm taking a break to read, like, so it's a book that I got James for Christmas. And it's like, it's over there. I can't be bothered to pick it up. But it's like a standalone thing set in the Warhammer universe. And I was like, you know what? I might read that. So I've stolen it, and now I'm gonna read it. You're not a big fan of Shallan Kaladin, but I love them all. Yeah. I definitely think it's... Yeah, the Shallan Kaladin thing, I feel like it's pushed that... The reason I can understand being not fully, like, on board with it is because so much of it is more from the perspective of Vale. So I feel like being on board with Kaladin Shallan sort of requires this sort of acceptance of Shallan separating into, like, these three potentially unhealthy coping mechanisms. But no, I think they should all be dating. Oh, you're a Vale stan? I think you could be a Vale stan and still be like, maybe that's not a thing we should have going on. Sorry, I also just saw the thing you sent me. Idlin proves once again that he's the only one in the entirety of Roshar with emotional intelligence. It's true. It's true, and you should say it. It's sad that it's true, but I can't think of a single other character that has ever... Maybe Navani, actually. Navani's got some good emotional competence going on. Like she gets it. No one else. Literally no one else. And even her, sometimes. You just don't think that relationship would be particularly healthy. Yeah, I can see that. Like, that makes sense. Unfortunately, I think they balance each other well, all three of them.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's a creature double feature playing at the drive-in.
Well, get out your popcorn, because I'm about to kick some butt.
Get out your popcorn, because I'm about to kick some butt. I forgot that this game made me feel the way it does. Oh, I also forgot how hard it got the other week. Yeah, I completely forgot that this was a thing we had going on. Right, yeah. Oh god. This is terrible. I hate it when my fun little children's game gets irrationally difficult out of nowhere. It's not neat and it's not nice. It's in fact really rude is what it is. Okay, actually maybe run away. Run away, I meant to say run away. Navani's arc in Rhythm of War, my beloved. Yeah, I can't wait to see more. I mean, I would never complain to have more Navani. I'll tell you that. And wait, did he die as well? Nice. Oh. Oh, you can see Mount Rushmore in the background. Oh. I mean, those sure are some dead guys. Damn, I never seen 4 more guys encased in rock. Sorry, they're not encased. Actually, sure. They're not carved. Those are just the actual 4 people that they represent, encased in stone. Yep. It started when an alien device did what it did. Do not spawn in one of the big guys or I'm gonna get upset. What? How come they're allowed combos? I don't think they should be, personally. I think only I should be allowed Oh, okay. I didn't see that guy in the corner. Wait. Oh yeah, I can switch between forms now, without having to turn back to... Yeah, sorry. So I looked in the left corner for a moment and I was like, wait, why the fuck is a human boy a form that I can turn into? And then I was like, oh, that's Venison Tennyson. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Ah! Does that mean it's like slower? Oh god. Probably slower recharge for Ben now. Because, why not? This game was not hard enough for me. Of course it wasn't. I say, make it harder. Why wouldn't you make it harder for me? It's only a children's game. I'm clearly spending too much time spamming the buttons when what I should be doing is having it be harder. This alien device, not done enough. Okay. I wish there was a lock-on feature. They've added so much to this game, and yet not a lock-on feature? What the fuck? Right, let's try and do a bit more dodging than we've done in the past. Yeah, let's like run away. Okay, it's hard to run when that guy's involved, but you know what, we'll try our best. You finished your Magnus Archives re-listen? Okay, good job, holy shit. I can't remember where you were last, like what I last heard your update, but I didn't think you were done, like near done. Wow. I need to get back into reading that, listening to that, I mean. I just don't know what happened, I just ran out of time. There's too many things. Like, I watched the first episode of Arcane. You know, I could have been listening to Magnus Archives instead, but as it was, I watched Arcane. Oh, well, just the first episode. Okay. Here's the play. We're gonna run around a bit, but we're also just gonna do some smashing. Ooh, time to jump. There's 3 of these fuckers. This sucks. Also, hello, son. Hello, Foxy. Okay, this is going better this time. Maybe I'm better at video games when I'm tired and I need to lie down. Maybe this is the right amount of head empty, no thought. Where, like, the thought would actually hinder me. If I could think more, I'd probably be losing. Like, that's the only explanation I can see for what's currently going on. Oh, they just spawn in more. I'm also probably going to pause in a moment. How's your day been? I'm so tired, son. I woke up at 7 AM. Does that answer your question? Okay, don't die. Run, 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 run. Run, little boy. There's less Dalinar. It's mainly Kaladin, Navani, Venli, Adlin, Shalom. I'm happy to see more Venli. I don't think I got enough Venli in Oathbringer. Well, I suppose we got the beginnings of what will be future Venli. She's like defected, right? From the evil bad boys. The evil bad boy crustacean people. You listen to season 4 and 5 while doing coursework. Okay, yeah, to be fair. If you listen to stuff while doing coursework. Very valid. I don't have any water! Okay, so I did just pour water into my lap. I'm so tired. Do you stand Vander? Vander's great. Vander's great. Like, you're so right. Excellent Dilf energy. But like emphasis on the D rather than the ILF. Just D, in fact. Pokemon design's really got worse lately. Oh yeah, I play Pokemon on Mondays. I swear to God. I'm so tired, I forgot that I play Pokemon on Mondays. Well, this is close enough, right? This is fine. It's your first day of work, and damn, it hit me, this is gonna be my life now. Waiting for the clock to tick to 5, Friday to arrive, no more month-long summer vacations. I'm so sorry. Okay, on one hand, son, for a brief moment, I really thought you were just quoting, like, a rock song. But yeah, no, I'm really sorry. I mourn the summer vacations with you. I still have a couple more left in my life, but to be fair, this next one that I have coming up, I probably need to get some sort of summer internship. But on the plus side, you know what you don't get in a summer vacation that you do get working 9 till 5? Money. You know what you can do with money? Spend it on the weekends. You just gotta absolutely pack in. You gotta cram so much shit into Saturday, Sunday. You need to wake up Monday morning feeling like you've been hit by a truck. Like, that's just what you have to do. There's no other way. I did think this when you posted the announcement. I just completely forgot. In my head, I was like... I think in my head, I was thinking we did Stellaris on Saturday. I think I was thinking that we did Stellaris instead of Ben 10, and that because of that, I needed to do Ben 10 next. But we did Ben 10 on last Wednesday because of Stellaris on Saturday. Hey, we could always stop, but to be honest, I probably won't be streaming for long today anyway. I mean, basically when I posted my announcement that I was going to be streaming, about an hour later I started feeling really tired and ill and immediately regretted making that choice. So, I'm going to play for as long as I can, and then this bed right here, that pillow, my head do be hitting it. Ooh, it sure will. Okay. I also think this is the last section of the game. And then we'll have done all of America. Ah yes, the Southwest, the Northwest, the Midwest, and the Southeast. Southeast? So surely that just makes this the East. Or at the very least the Northeast. Why is that the Midwest? Genuinely, what the fuck? Southwest, Southeast, Northeast. Like, you know those kind of puzzle solving questions you get on like IQ tests? Imagine they give you in an IQ test like a map of America and they put Southeast, Southwest, Northwest, fill in the blank. Any sane person would go, oh, okay, Northeast, Midwest. This sucks. It's all funny crimptures, yeah, it's all fun and games until the crimptures show up. Yeah, maybe I did just want to play Ben 10. I can lie as much as I want, about my motives, but I just wanted to play. You wish you'd done all of America. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, son, there's probably too much of America to do. I mean, this is a lot of America, even if it is split into Southeast, Southwest, Northwest, and Midwest. Actually thinking about it, like, the bit on the right might be the last section, but just the way the map is focused, I really feel like this is the last bit. You watch some sort of speedrun on this game to procrastinate, you can just levitate with Cannonball? I can't. To be fair, that is not a thing I can do. But no, I think speedruns of this game must be ridiculous, because we've put like nearly we've put 4 hours into it, and we're not nearly done. Whereas people could speedrun this in like less than an hour. Is this what I do now? Like, I just quit playing any other game, and I'm just gonna train to be able to beat the speedrun. I will have to train for months. Like, beating a speedrun isn't easy, but I guess if that's the content I make now. Seems like they've partitioned a chicken, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna partition a chicken, this is how I'd do it too. Midwest. Hate the Midwest. All my homies hate the Midwest.
Ooh, look here.
Friend who mod4 was on the front page. Oh, Johan, that's cool. See what to do with some characters in chat. Yeah, I can
This is the side of one of
Ooh,
the
I
most
can
important
imagine. I can
battles
imagine
in
there
our
was some
history.
stinky little
Oh,
characters.
So what side were the
I bet
space
10 is
Marines
is
Very
10-ing.
funny. The Civil War was fought between the Northern Union states and the Confederate. Huh?
Why the fuck are we talking about the Civil
on?
War?
Tell them that.
Sorry, what? Checked out for a moment. Okay. There are people who've defeated Bloodborne in another Dark Souls game blindfolded without getting hit. Son, that's not a fun fact. Listen, I know fun facts. This ain't one of
The
those.
crystal's energy infusion has given part of the
Yeah, I know,
master
you told me that
control
last
back
time,
to the
please.
Omnitrix. You should be able to switch directly from form to form.
Me right now. Yeah, no, son, that's not a fun fact. That's terrifying. I want to play Bloodborne again. I want to at least beat Father Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne? I didn't know a coin could be full of gas. You're telling me a coin gassed this? Father? Apologies, Father. Apologies. Okay, these things kind of tanky. Maybe I shouldn't... Fuck. Oh, I get it. I get why they're tanky, because I'm doing something stupid. I need to defeat the thing that they're coming out of first. They're bugs, obviously. I know bugs. I've met a couple of bugs in my life. Some bug-like characters. Okay, well that's simple enough. I'll allow it. Okay. BBB. I don't even think... You know what's so sad? This poor kid is the only one without any combos. Yeah. Trash, I'm also glad that Modding Saturday went smoothly. I don't think there was any funky characters there. Although I imagine being on the front page must really escalate the amount of bullshit you receive. I do not... I have a massive respect for being able to mod that. That sounds exhausting. BBBBB. Oh, okay, I see what that means then. Okay, maybe this whole combo business is kind of cool. Damn, if only I could learn how to use it. They interrupted Gwen defending the Confederacy. Hey, Gwen is better than that, okay? She was about to talk shit about the Confederacy. To be fair, I actually don't know what she was about to do, but we live in hope, okay? There we go. These things aren't too bad to deal with as long as you just head straight in and you destroy the thing. Because they don't pop out of the ground. Really, it's the popping out of the ground that makes my life harder. Someone beat Dark Souls with a DK mod. I would love to watch that speedrun. God, that must be so fun. Hey, if you're gonna play a game, you should have the time of your goddamn life. And if that means you use the,
I'm getting readings of both Bob
that means you...
and Wildmutt DNA.
Hey, do you think I could play this with the DK bongo drums? Probably not, right? Like, I imagine that's for, like, PC or... Well, for PS4, won't it? For PS4, won't it? I'm just gonna spam a little bit. I can't be bothered to think. It's a snake and it's got wings, snakefly. In that case, what the hell are these? What were these even called? I swear this had just like a cute name. This was just named adorably. Like, fluffy babies. Fluffos. Cuddly wuddlies. Wombos. Wimbulons. Do they just keep falling? Is there like another way to deal with them? What's going on with this? Okay, no, we're fine. Okay. I see.
We have to find the source of these mutations.
Oh, I get it. I simply need to think. I'm resistant to doing that today. I want the DK bongo drums. I don't know what I'll do with them other than have a fantastic time. Have the time of my goddamn life is what I'll do with them. That was such a weird cutscene. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That isn't what I meant to do, but I suppose sometimes things happen. This one's cool. Cannonball just is the best, huh? That is true. See, this is really trippy now because, like, turning into Ben is no longer the default form. So there's the implication that he's losing all sense of self, which you know, makes sense. God, it's not better than that, you know it. She is! She's an intellectual. That means that she doesn't defend the Confederacy. That means she's anti-Confederacy. Don't be rude. Okay. DK Bongos are a GameCube controller and those work on Wii, so I totally could. It's nice. You know what? That really made my day. I bet this game would actually feel more natural using the DK Bongo controller, you know? I don't know how, like... Yeah, to be fair, I have absolutely no idea how combos would work. How the hell did I survive that? Sure. Absolutely sure. Fine with me.
It looks like Animo has made this species even more aggressive.
Ugh. It's kind of gross. 10 in the Shallon era, true. Shallon 10. You went into an arcade with some friends and there was a Dance Dance game there right in the middle where you play it. Son, this isn't a hypothetical. I've played a Dance Dance game. I didn't do very good. In fact, I played a Dance Dance game with Party Rockers. And... Oh no, you're right. Okay, Confederate flag on the... Come on, Ben 10 the game. Come on. Pack it up, sweaty. Do better. Do better. This is very cringe. I'll be honest with you. Okay. That went well. Okay, these things suck. I hate anything that flies. In real life too. That includes airplanes. If I saw an airplane right now, I'd punch it with my hands. I really would. You destroy the board. Good. Wait, no, that's the only thing intact? That's a bit upsetting, isn't it? That's a little bit not very funky. Like, I know what's funky fresh, and this is not that. Why? These are so annoying! It's really hard to get the angle right. You can't button spam these. God. I'm upset. You forgot there was a stream? That's okay, Spark. That's fine. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good day. So, you got a character you really wanted on Honkai? Good job. What character? I don't think I realized that Honkai had, like, gacha stuff. I just him in the background just punching shit. Come on! Come on! Oh, wait. I'm simply an idiot. Well, I solved it. No way. That kind of slapped. That was kind of fun. Yeah, it was very fun, but if I remember right, we both sucked. I sucked a little bit less. I think I got like 10 more points than you, but in the grand scheme of things, yes, we were both terrible. Yes, we were also drunk, but it did not go well. So, yeah, that's what I'll say. Confederate flag has permanent invincibility frames. Damn it! Not if I have anything to say with it. Not if I, do you know what? I don't think they will. This is definitely the most fun move. I'm just gonna keep spamming B. That's a good way to deal with these things. Absolutely. I think I found the way to cheese the game. Just spam B.
Sometimes technology just needs a good beating.
Yeah, it does.
Smash that switch and let's get going.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch you. That I feel really bad. That was kind of rude. I normally wouldn't be like this. It's been a long day. Right. Didn't do that very well now, did I? Didn't do that now very well now, did I? Is that even good enough? They need to be punched from the front. There is no way, okay. They're only on for like a second. Excuse me? I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't care. Oh.
Looks like Accelerate might be your best bet here.
Okay, well, I don't like it when you tell me. puzzle is so multi-layered, it's pissing me off. Too many layers to this puzzle. I like it when my puzzles are very clear-cut and simple and not very complicated at all. Okay, there we go. Sending pics in stream chat? Okay, I'm gonna have a look in a moment. Okay, I'm gonna have a look now. That was a good moment. The moment has come and gone. Oh, this is a fun character. I cannot tell what their name is. Honkai is a little confusing, but very cool outfit. It looks more 2D than I expected. Honkai does, not the person. The person is not in it. Also, hello Griffin. You get punched? Hey, take that for what you will. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. How am I gonna do this? This seems hard. It's not like controlling this is intuitive, that's the thing. Okay. Alright. And then we're just gonna run. And then we're just gonna really hope that this works. There we go. Fine. Smash the switch. Ben 10 with the prophecies. So true. Instead of playing Pokemon today, we smashed the metaphorical switch. AKA the switch in my brain that lets me know what day it is and what we're doing. Please play more Yakuza 0. Majima gets a move just like that, except he's breakdancing when he does it. That's a lot better. That is a lot better than what I have going on here, to be fair.
There's a massive DNA flux within those capacitors. You'll have to shut them down or you'll be overwhelmed.
Okay. I have to do what? There's a DNA flux? What's happening to the DNA? Whose DNA? Whose DNA is in flux? Okay, this is just not fair. Do I need to smash something? Are they just gonna keep coming out of here? Like, what's the goal? Oh, they are, aren't they? There's a capacitor? What am I smashing? Hold the phone. What's smashing? I probably just kill them all, right? It's probably just as simple as that. Or do I smash this? I can't smash this. What do you want me to smash, game? Well, this is not clear at all. Do I need to have all of these turned off or something? I'm just gonna keep killing them. It's probably that. It's probably just that, right? When you were a kid, you used to make your tag or play laser tag accelerate. Very classy. You love to see it. This is probably just the boss rush. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, it is 3D, it's just the menu that's not 3D. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes about more sense of what I expected from Honkai. There is no way this is correct. What the fuck? What does it want me to do? Right, I'm gonna listen to Gwen this time.
There's a massive DNA flux within those capacitors. You'll have to shut them down or you'll be overwhelmed.
What capacitors? Is it these? Do I smash the boxes? Okay, I'm gonna smash the boxes. All of these boxes are gonna get so smashed. You have no idea. You have truly no clue. Okay. Let's run around a little bit. You're playing it for the first time now. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad she's fun to play. She looks cool. I like the short white hair. I like the aesthetic. I don't know what the theming of like fight stuff is, but I'm hoping it's like, I'm hoping she's ice themed. That would make me happy. Right, okay, and then this has got to be it, right? Oh wait, I get it. Every so often a button will show up and I need to press the button. Come on. Come on, button. I'm too tired for this. This is too much complex thought. This is a Pokemon game? Listen, I was supposed to play Pokemon today, but then I just forgot that that's what I do on a Monday, and now here we are. Ooh, okay.
I was too slow.
He was too slow.
Weak.
Fun thing. Okay, hang on, let me have a look. Okay, it's taking me to twitch.com. Hello, twitch.com. Oi, 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 what's all this then? Wait. It's from a Rhythm of War current read. Wait. Okay, I need to not scroll up or I'm gonna get spoilers, but I like the tweet that you've specifically linked me to. Please talk to me about them though. Ooh woo. My brand is gonna be Ben 10 Protector of Earth. Right after I do like a Stellaris stream, my brand just straight up becomes Ben 10.
There's a massive DNA flux within those capacitors.
Right.
You'll have to shut them down or you'll
I've shut down one, I think. Okay, right, let's just camp. There we go. This is camp. This is camp. Now this is camp. Here's what we do. We're gonna jump. No one's gonna hurt us because we're just not gonna be on the ground. Just straight up, we're gonna just be in the air. Okay. Doesn't work if we are getting wounded, I suppose. Come on. Maybe I actually have to be playing the game in the general vicinity for this to work. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. PogChamp. Poggies. Now we just need to hang about up here. Oh, and not die. That's actually quite important. There we go. Can you fucking stop? I've never... Oh, come on. There we go. Everything makes sense. Gwen hacked into the DNA and synthesized the algorithm to make the wall's polymer bonds weaker. Hell yeah, she did. I thought the route you're going with that is that Gwen hacked into the mainframe to make the DNA of these things exist. Like, Gwen is specifically in charge of ruining my day. Okay, where do we go from here? What's the... Wait, I see. I see with my eyes. I see it. She's fire? That doesn't make sense. Well, how do I get up there? I know. I get it. Gwen is Spanish for Jesus? Oh yeah. I mean, I speak fluent Spanish, so I know that to be true. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Why is the Cannonball Alien the most powerful choice in every single Ben 10 game? I don't know, it just makes sense, right? Cannonball top tier should be nerfed. It should. Because the game, like, gives you challenges to try and make you use the others, but ultimately in combat, why would you use anything other than the Cannonball? How do we get up there? Oh, wait. These boxes look like they could be moved. No, I was wrong. No, shut up. That was the last thing I had to do. This is a bad day. Also, hello Bright. Thank you for changing the stream title. I left that just for you, so that you could have the power to do that.
Experiments point to one man.
You know what I want?
Dr. Animo.
That freak's got my DNA. and
Dr.
I want it
Among.
back.
I didn't see him. He could be
Why does
anywhere.
Grandpa Max
We'll have
sometimes
to split
sound
up.
like
Gwen, you
the
check
new
the
like
main
voice
lab.
of Freddy from the new
I
FNAF
don't
game?
want to be alone.
Gwen!
This is what happens when you try to defend the Confederacy, okay? You get got, as you deserve. You get what you fucking deserve. The monsters are actually just an army of Confederate hillbillies, yeah. She actually is the real villain of this game. She's Dr. Animo. Think about it. Who else have we seen that's competent in science? It's just her. It's just her. You've concluded she's broken. You put a shit gear on her and she's already your best DPS. No, don't worry about talking so much about it. I'm glad that, like, I know how exciting it must be. If it's a similar system with Honkai for getting characters as it is in Genshin, it must be exciting to get one you want. Particularly, like, one that's actually good for damage. She's your equivalent of Cannonball. Which is great. The scream, it was not good. Why did they walk so far away from her? Like, they're in a dangerous location. It's almost like they wanted Gwen to get got. Bye-bye, fascist Gwen. Bye-bye. I hope we can replace her with, like, better Gwen. Gwen 11. Gwen with the wind. That was Dr. Anima? It might have been. Honestly?
Where's Animo? Where's Gwen?
Ask someone who cares, old man.
We've got to track Clancy down. It's our only hope of finding Gwen.
Good thing we brought along a big bug swatter.
Why does he say but all the goddamn time? Can't he stop? Sorry, like, who is that guy? Have we ever seen that guy in this game so far? Because I don't remember him from the game. It's probably the kind of thing where if you've watched the TV show recently, like, you'd know, but I haven't watched it in like 10 years. I don't know what's happening. Literally the voice actors of all time. Yeah, they are the three of all time. Honkai's way worse because it's more money and you have to pull for gear instead of earning some of it on Genshin, so it was very exciting. Okay, so yeah, so it's one of those things where, like, actually it's worth more because it's harder to get. Okay. You can't hear streams, you're just adding your input. Can someone tell me if my guess? I think it was Dr. Anima. Ooh, we're in the swamps.
These creatures are a travesty of nature.
These creatures are a travesty of nature. You know what else is a travesty of nature? Man. We live in a society. Right. Time for the best time to use the best strat of the game. We're gonna spam B at every possible moment and take tons of damage. We're damage tanking, baby. Literally don't know how we achieved that, but sure, I'll take it. I'm not one to scoff at whatever that was. Sure. Man literally said don't care, didn't ask and dipped, turned into bees or some shit, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm like done collecting the sumo cards, clearly, because, like, I've seen the things for them a few times now and I've just absolutely ignored them. God, spamming B is the best. This has got to be like a speedrunning strat too, right? Because if you just press B, this works. It just works. Oh, okay, well it also uses, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, there we go. It uses, like, move points quicker, which I forget are a thing because it is so rarely a problem that I just forget. But no, that is very heavy on the move points. Caroline Bouncer, I hardly know her. True, I do hardly know her. These ones are very, like, indistinct, aren't they? Some of the enemies so far have been like, damn! Sick mummy, or damn, that's Frankenstein. These ones are just, whose small dog is this? There's an old lady somewhere with a very small dog that has just gone missing. Right, let's speedrun this shit. Oh, okay. I know how to speedrun when you forget that you're playing the game. Is there, like, enemies down here as well? Oh, there are. Yeah, there absolutely are. Okay, cool, cool. BB down. BB down. B. Okay, well that's fun. I hope I don't die before I get to use it again. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Oh, okay. If I click down, do I just straight up grab them? Wait, how long has this been a thing? That's so fun. I can just grab them and then like, what do I do? Speedrunners seem to use that vacuum ability to by accident and the fire guy move where he just rains fireballs. I've not used that one yet. Maybe I should try that out. If only I knew how to do it. Unfortunately, alas, all I know how to do is to be cannonball, eat hot chip, and incidentally, sometimes lie. Ooh. Well, I think I succeeding on this bit, literally by the skin of my fucking teeth. The skin of my teeth? That's not a phrase, is it? That's absolutely not a phrase. The skin of my teeth? What the fuck am I saying? Am I okay? That's not. Someone tell me right now that's not a phrase. That's a phrase? How long has that been a phrase? What the fuck are we supposed to think it means? This is such bullshit. This is such bullshit. What the hell does it mean? Ooh, okay. I am absolutely about to switch into Ben and die, huh? Oh no, I just killed them instead. Hehe. Yakuza combo game. This came before Yakuza. So, I think you know what that means. Yakuza is shilling. See, sometimes with these, you just kind of gotta hope that... What I was gonna say is you kind of gotta hope that you're just gonna swing into another one, because it's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes you just absolutely don't. You would just smash through the boards and land in the water with that move. Yeah. These boards are rickety. If I know anything about aging wood, it's that it doesn't hang around for long. Yeah, and that's what I know about aging wood. Right, there we go. I'm an aging wood expert, apparently. Okay, wait, I see it now. We end up over here, and then is it that one? Thank God we have this form, or we'd kind of be fucked, wouldn't we? I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream violently. In the Geneva Bible, the phrase is rendered as "I have escaped with the skin of my teeth." The skinny of my teeth. Ah yes. Well, I knew that was a phrase, obviously. I just didn't think skin of my teeth was one. Teeth don't have skin. What the fuck were we thinking as like a people when we came up with that? What were we thinking? What were we thinking? Right, there we go. Ooh. Why did I pick this guy? This guy sucks. This guy is literally only good for long range, and I'm in close range combat, just pressing A and desperately hoping. Right, there we go. At least I can switch between them really easily now. Yay. Ooh, okay. Maybe don't die, little boy. Little boy don't die challenge? Little boy don't die challenge. That is explicitly what I'm asking of you. Literally one request. Also, I didn't even question Geneva Bible. What is Geneva Bible? Griffin, Geneva Bible? I hardly know her Bible. I'm so glad that I'm too tired to... Wait, there's just straight up one of these things. Huh. This takes a while when you're not gigantic, huh? Yakuza 1 on the PS2 was first. Nice try. Damn it! God damn it. Okay, so actually they ripped off Yakuza. That's fine. Hey, sometimes these things happen. Actually, it's not a matter of who ripped off who. It's more of a matter of who had the better game, and I think it was Ben 10, Protector of Earth. I think that's obvious, really, if you took a moment to think about it. Does Yakuza 1, does Yakuza 1 have platforming? No it's not. Okay. Oh. It took me all the way back! Ah! You should play Splatoon if you've not played it in a while. Now that you're on holiday, technically. Play some games. Fuck about and play some Splatoon. Splatoon. Splatoon 2's on the Switch, right? I hope so. I sure hope it does. Right. Cool. Coolio. Yeah. In it. Pink. Okay. Who else? Who else? Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get you. I'm so tired. Incomprehensibly tired. More tired than words can ever say. Right, run around, little boy. Run around faster. Oh, I can actually hide back there. That's nice. Why do you really want to buy some sort of motorbike Vespa where, when it's about to be winter? It's the urge to have a bike. We all have had it at some point in our lives. If not, are currently in that phase. We've all been there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Can they get me back here? Probably. Yeah, exactly, they can. They're doing it right now, in fact. Okay. That was pointless. Yay! I really wanted like a, what is it? Like the mini bikes? Oh, the only thing I think of is quoped. Moped. Quoped? I wanted a moped when I was younger because Chloe in the Bratz live action movie had one. So I think Griffin, you should get a Vespa or a motorbike. You want it so bad. Hang on, let me look. Granddad has a bike. That is cool though. And in yellow, killing it. Absolutely killing it. But also Griffin. Is that actual fan art of Grandpa Max? Because it does look like it's out of a dating sim. Like disturbingly. I'm disturbed. I'll tell you that for free. I feel incredibly disturbed. Okay, there's one of these over here. It's good to know. Kinda glad that they don't come out of the earth anymore because kind of annoyed me when they did. You just came out of the sky. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. I know that's against the rules. Listen, I read the rule book. I have the Wii game case. I don't think you do, in fact. And who's over here? Who's over here getting on my nerves? I'm just gonna press B. There we go. I'm weak to easy serotonin. Damn, that serotonin was easy. Ooh, and now I'm I'm a little boy at risk. Time to run around in circles. They'll never get me. Oh god. Oh, jeez. This is, kind of rude. Kind of rude of the game to kind of put all of these funny little dogs here. What happened to these dogs? These dogs looking a little bit deranged. I'm concerned for the health of these puppies. Oh, okay, I'm concerned for the health of this little boy too. Run, run, run. I can't run over there. Why can't I run over there? Sucks. Yakuza 1 is an English dub by Matt Rose, played by Mark Hamill. Okay, that's pretty perfect. Also, where the fuck is my lip balm? Sorry, this is important to my stability as a human being. Mark Hamill has voiced everything at some point, right? Like, that's just a fact. Otherwise, this is better. Do you think Mark Hamill ever voiced anything in Ben 10? Let's have a little look. It's probably not true. Ben 10. Mark Hamill. No. Mark Hamill is on the Ben 10 wiki. What? Having worked with Mark for many years, Dan Reba ran into him one day, and Mark commented that he worked on many Cartoon Network shows, except Ben 10. So the crew set out to fix that by having him voice Mal Truant. Mark Hamill as Mal Truant. Yeah, in Omniverse. This is... I don't know how to... Yeah, this has taken something from me. And yet given me so much. Simple as that. It's from Fusion Vault, aka official art. What? That's official art of Grandpa Max? I'll try Splatoon. Splatoon's on the Wii U you're letting me borrow, right? Which, by the way, I'm so sorry you let me borrow that and then I decided to come here for a month and I've just not had it. Risk. You'd be concerned for their health too if I were killing them brutally, yeah. Hey, listen. Becoming a giant cannonball and creating a hurricane that does massive amounts of damage is not brutal. It's fair. Fuck. I'm 11. It started when an alien device did what it did! He's just voiced everything at some point, hasn't he? And to be honest, I would too. If I were Mark Hamill, you have no idea how many things I would be voicing. I'd be voicing shit every day. I'm not even kidding. Like, every day I'd be voicing stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's kind of sick. That kind of slaps. To be fair, that slaps. Ooh. Ooh, okay, there's the two of them. And I missed. Okay, it's kind of hard to get these bastards, these stinkies. They're easier to grab as him though, actually. I forget that this one is actually a pretty solid bet for most things. Jesus. The stage of this one is so small as well. Right, let's just jump. Jump attack. Luckily, their hitboxes are weirdly high. Right. Okay, it's already downloaded, so you could just play. Yeah, that's probably what I'll try. Whether I try it on stream or just like, I try it. It depends. It's your Wii U. I'll do whichever you prefer. Like, if you think it'd be fun to try on stream, then yeah, I'll do that. Why not? This one is so fun. God, I love the energy of hit thing. Right, I could do with running around as a little boy for a little while. I've maybe not picked the best time to do this, but you know... Ah, okay. Okay, these things... Those things are really damaging to my mental... to Ben 10's psyche. To my Ben 10 psyche. I'm having a Shallon moment. I don't know who I am. Am I Ben? Am I 10? What is going on? Okay, run around as a little boy for a little bit. Run around. Puppies. Puppies bad. See, they can get knocked off the stage. Why can't I? Upsetting. Splatoon single player is ridiculously underrated. Okay, I mean, I know that it has like a, basically like a campaign, right? I know there's plot to Splatoon.
That mansion. That must be where Clancy was heading.
Whoop. That's cool. That slaps. This slaps. Button slamming time, innit? I'm gonna slam these buttons with... My thumbs really hurt, probably because of the button slamming, to be fair. Stop! Where are you coming from? You're in the ceiling? That's not a safe place to stay. These puppies, I'm concerned. Right, let's keep it simple. Oh. Let's just keep doing this. Okay, well that really sucked the life out of me, didn't it? By the life, I mean my ability to not be a little boy. Okay, that's fine. You think if you fumbles your online account on there has your name. Yeah, like I say, I'm gonna, before I ever stream from the Wii U, I'm gonna make sure that stuff is covered up that is yours. Splatoon 3 comes out this year? Yeah, I remember the trailer. Isn't it like set in apocalyptic France, right? Like a France where for some reason, those things are in charge. Where do I go from there? Oh, okay, wait, I get it. It's literally just the sumo card. Simple. Ah! Firefall. Single player's just vibes and it's fun and the level design is cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it out, because, like, it looks good. It reminds me of The Blob. And that's only a good thing. Actually, I want to try and see if I can source The Blob, for the Wii. Like, I think that'd be fun to play on stream. Come on, come on. They're literally just stairs. What the fuck is happening? What? Come on, come on. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Was that Steve Blum? Who? Come on! Wait, there's a door. Not my finest moments. Certainly not my finest. Not at all. You want to finish 2 before 3 is out? How close are you to finishing 2? Because my guess for you is that you're very close to finishing the second game. You just, like, haven't quite managed it. Please. 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 Yeah, I mean, I feel really bad for doxing you when I played Duolingo that one time, so... No, I'll never do it again, I promise. Can I break those? What kind of weird Resident Evil shit is this? When the resident is evil. Oh, this is a boss fight. This is so... This guy looks so stinky. The lore for Splatoon is deep AF. Yeah, I mean, apocalyptic France. I feel like it's the kind of thing that spawns some deep questions. The Blob's on Switch now and also on Steam. It's on Steam? Why would I source it for Switch or Steam when I could get it for cheap on a Wii? We used to have The Blob and The Blob 2. There's so many Wii games that we had over the years that we just sold. I wish we hadn't. Namely because I would love to play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games 2012. And the Summer Winter... No, Summer Winter Games 2012, wasn't it? And then it was like Olympic Winter Games 2014 or 2010, one of the two. Because you used to have that. I should see what Wii games my dad has, because I'm pretty sure he still owns like a bunch of Wii games separately. Do you want to play Board Game Island? Let's get the board game Wii game, and let's play Board Game Island. Okay. Let's fight the Bugman. What's your bit, Bugman? Should I just beat you? Let's just spam. Spam. No. No opportunities. Okay, this guy's kind of... Maybe when he hits, he's gonna do like mad damage, but so far, kind of weak. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Genuinely? Is this it? Is this whole guy's bit? Oh, he turns into bugs, I guess. Yeah, that's real spooky. It's real spooky, guy. I guess it's spooky when I've turned back into a child, but like, genuinely. Okay, now run, now run, now run. Little boy hours. Okay, what the fuck? Am I like doing this wrong? Like, what? This is too easy. I don't even think he's doing damage. Have I broken the game? What the fuck? He's not stinky. The bugs eat away the stink. He's all bugs. You just killed him. For real. Yeah, this guy's dead. Like, that was so brutal that didn't feel like tee-hee, little punch in the face. That felt like murder. I feel like I did something really unethical there. Ooh, yikes. Board Game Island, my beloved. Board Game Island was so fun. So based on luck. It was based, in fact. If this guy gets up... Okay, great. So we killed him and then we tied his body to a flame and we set him on fire. Max comes in and he's like, "No, Ben, you were supposed to leave him alive. We need to interrogate him. What if Gwen dies?" And then Ben 10's just like, "Good, I never liked her anyway, but..."
Just another mixed up creature in his mutant menagerie.
Take it easy, Grandpa. We'll save her. I promise.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Ben 10 just talked down his grandfather for beating up a tied up prisoner. Play the Wii game featuring the element of Mercury as a concept. Wait. That is that for De Blob? What is that? What is that? What is that for? What's that? That guy's name seems to be Clancy. Okay. Imagine how many bugs are in this mattress of a coat. You don't get it, Griffin. His coat is bugs. He's all bugs. All bugs all the time. He's bugging out, for real. Easy, Grandpa. Whoa, Grandpa. Whoa, like Grandpa's fists are clenched. Like Ben 10 has to turn into forearms to just pull back his grandfather and stop him. Mercury game stream chat, hold on, let's have a look. Mercury Meltdown Revolution? What the fuck? Wait, so there was a Wii game where the element of Mercury was... Okay, what? Where do I find this game? That looks incredible. Weirdly, that reminds me of, it was like a free game that you could download, and it was called like Hydra Challenge or Hydra something, and it was like a physics-based Wii game where you had like control of water and you had to use it to solve puzzles. Okay, and the Mercury one revolves around the melting and hardening of points of mercury. So yeah, it's just like the water one, but like melting and hardening. You know what, I guarantee, I bet they look similar as well. Mercury Meltdown Revolution. Why does it sound like... You've heard of DDR, now get MMR. Oh, that's a thing. Sorry, I just invented MMR again. No! Shit. Okay, this looks really fun. It looks a lot different from the water-based one. But it does look good. Isn't like every bargain game box? This does not look like a bargain game. This looks like a shout. I gotta stop doing this. Listen, I'm really sorry that I made MMR2 happen. MMR2 Electric Boogaloo, but I couldn't help myself. Good thing Mercury's also very different from water IRL. Yeah, I mean, they have the similarities. Both taste pretty good when they're cold, but taste less good when they're lukewarm. MMR was so good they made a sequel. MMR... No, I have no joke. I have no joke. 2M, 2MR. I don't know. The M and the MR. Listen, I've never watched a Fast and Furious movie. I'm trying to bit off of the title names, but I have absolutely nothing. It's a head empty day, and I've genuinely hurt my little fingies from button spamming. So I'm genuinely thinking about ending the stream really, really early. I feel bad because this game's fun, and streaming for an hour and 15 feels so pointless. But at the very least, I'm taking a little break from playing the game for now. You watch the very first Fast and Furious movie, and you won't believe what the final act of the movie revolves around. Is it by any chance a car chase? Or is it not a car chase? Is it unbelievable because it's not a car chase? Or is it joke unbelievable? The apex of the story, the final competition, is called the Race War. What the fuck? When the fuck did the first Fast and Furious movie come out? What the fuck, Fast and Furious? Sorry, what? So the Fast and Furious, like, Wikipedia article, media franchise, etc., lists the films in two categories. I'll say the second first. The second is spin-off films, of which there are 3. Oh, sorry, this is hilarious. But the first category is the Fast Saga. The Fast Saga? Hold on, okay, I don't even know that. So the Fast and the Furious, the movie, came out when I was... This might actually predate me, depending on when it came out. Okay. I was like 4 or 5 months old when the first Fast and Furious movie came out. Brian O'Connor, an undercover cop, is tasked with discovering the identities of a group of unknown automobile hijackers led by Vin Diesel. What? That sounds so boring. You know someone who knew someone who worked with the guy who started the whole anti-vaccine MMR thing in the 90s? Sorry, not doctor. He had his medical license revoked. Disgraced child abuser Andrew Wakefield? That guy? You know someone who knew someone who worked with him? Ugh. To be fair, a lot of the people that worked with him were like, oh yeah, no, we didn't prove shit. Like, a lot of them are aware. There was like one guy that was like an expert in, I think, DNA sequencing, and he was looking for, well, the RNA of like measles in the intestines of children, and just didn't find any. Like, he was vocal, he didn't find any. And then disgraced nincompoop Andrew Wakefield was like, yeah, we found so much RNA in their intestines, like, so much. The best part is that Vin Diesel is so bad at acting, he's just playing himself. Yeah, that's why, Griffin, I made the very conscious choice to say Paul Walker's character's name in the movie, Brian O'Connor, and to just call Vin Diesel Vin Diesel. Call a spade, call a Vin Diesel a Vin Diesel. Okay, and then the sequel of the second one, which came out when I was 2 and when my brother was born, fun. Brian O'Connor and Roman Pierce team up to go under the cover for the US Customs Service to bring down drug lord Carter Verone in exchange for the erasure of their criminal records. This is the only film in the main series without Vin Diesel. Interesting. And then you have the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. High school car enthusiast Sean Boswell is sent to live in Tokyo with his father and finds solace in the city's drifting community. Ah yes, because Tokyo is such a hellscape. We have to find peace in whatever we can. I hate Tokyo. Vin Diesel makes a cameo appearance. And then... Okay, that is so interesting that Fast and Furious is the 4th movie. There is The Fast and the Furious in 2001, and then 8 years later is Fast and Furious. Federal Bureau of Investigation agent Brian O'Connor and Vin Diesel are forced to work together to avenge the murder of Vin Diesel's lover and apprehend drug lord Arturo Braga. The film is set 5 years after the event of The Fast and the Furious, but before Tokyo Drift. Why? What is this? Have you done your free wishes on Genshin? I haven't. I forgot. I clearly get too distracted by the Fast and Furious wiki. How many fucking movies are there? Sorry. I really... It's really funny. The naming that they then took. The 5th one is called Fast 5. And then Fast and Furious 6. And then Furious 7. Which is very Ocean's 11, isn't it? Very. And then The Fate of the Furious. Is that the one... Which is the one that had that song, and then the dramatic car thing. And then F9! John Cena was in F9? Good for him. You know, John Cena wouldn't be as famous as he is today if he hadn't starred in the Fred movie that aired on Nickelodeon. These movies are written by actual driving cars over time. Definitely, at the very least the names are. And then, hang on, so the wiki includes that in 2023 is part 1 of Untitled 10th Film, which, I don't know, it's kind of a break from the formula of the naming, but I'm not against it. And then in 2024 is part 2 of Untitled 10th Film, which one could call an 11th film, perhaps. John Cena's in an episode of Psych. Fasten your seatbelts! Griffin, I really hope that's what they call it, and I hope that we can cite this moment and we can get you some royalties. You came up with it first. This is you. John Cena was in a Scooby-Doo special, very special. John Cena is a famous actor who was in children's movies, and etc, etc. Also, spin-off films, there's Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, which is a mouthful. And then there's an untitled Hobbs and Shaw sequel that is supposed to come out, maybe. And then this is my favourite title so far in the wiki. Untitled women-led film. Featuring Charlize Theron, Nicole Perlman, and Lindsay Beer and Geneva Robertson Dorette as writers. Untitled woman-led film is my favourite film. That's good, I like that. Hobbs and Shaw is the only one we've seen. Idris Elba plays a supervillain with cybernetic enhancements. Yeah, no, I understand watching that. Why wouldn't you watch that? That sounds great. That sounds sick. Oh! Sorry, so the plot of Hobbs and Shaw, Luke Hobbs and Deckard Shaw team up with Shaw's sister Hattie to battle cybernetically enhanced terrorist Brixton Law, which is Idris Elba, threatening the world with a deadly virus. This movie came out in 2019. When? July? Yeah. I mean, I know it's not like a unique or interesting thing to say X movie came out pre-pandemic and was about a deadly virus, but particularly when it's a Fast and Furious film, I don't know, it feels important. Okay, apparently there was a short film that came out in 2003, and then another one in 2009, which were 10 to 20 minutes. God, this is terrible. Can you please read the very awkward Instagram post that Vin Diesel wrote to The Rock about him reprising his role? It's in stream. Okay, please. Yeah, this sounds great. Sure. My little brother Dwayne. The time's come. The world awaits the finale of Fast 10. Your seatbelts. As you know, my children refer to you as Uncle Dwayne in my house. Is there a tone of resentment there, I see? Interesting, Vin, interesting. There is not a holiday that goes by that they and you don't send well wishes. But the time has come. Legacy awaits. I told you years ago that I was going to fulfill my promise to Pablo. I swore that we would reach and manifest the best fast in the finale that is 10. What? I swore that we would reach and manifest the best fast in the finale that is 10. I say this out of love, but you must show up. Do not leave the franchise idle. You have a very important role to play. Hobbs can't be played by no other. I hope that you rise to the occasion and fulfill your destiny. Wow. The picture is incredible. So like, I suppose I could just put it on screen. No, I'm logged into my own Instagram, I'm not gonna do that. But I need you all to know, if you haven't seen it in stream chat, it is a really bad Photoshop that makes The Rock look so small, like a little child that Vin is cradling in his meaty arms. And it also makes Vin look weirdly wide. Wide Vin Diesel isn't real. It can't hurt you. Ah! Idris Elba did COVID. He didn't predict it, he made it happen. Like, the movie is a trick, actually. He released that virus. He threatened the world and he set it free. Sorry, there is a series called Fast and Furious Spy Racers? What is this? What is this? There's 6 seasons? Sorry, there's an animated series on Netflix called Fast and Furious Spy Racers. Oh, it looks not good. Oh, this is like not good looking animation. I rarely have an opinion on how an animation looks, but I have it, and it's bad. Now that you're subbed, even if it's Prime, when are you allowed to join the Discord? Oh, you can join the Discord without. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, you can join without. It just means that if your Twitch account is linked to your Discord account, then you get access to the sub-only chat, which is where it's a fun little place where we occasionally say the word crime and then dip into silence. So, for example, the last time we said crime was in September. So... Okay, no, well, okay, well, we said crime today now, so there we go. Good job, team. Yeah, there's a secret chat for subs, but all we say is, we say crime, so... I hope you enjoy, thank you so much for giving me your Prime for this month. I hope you really enjoy being able to say crime. You can also say crime anywhere else you want, like, I won't ban you from saying it, but you can say it there and have a better time with it. Are there any, like, fun trivia for Fast and Furious? Like, what have we got going on here? How many times do you think the word furious... Hang on, we're gonna check this. Question for you all before we check. How many times do you think the word fast appears on the Fast and Furious wiki compared to the word furious? Which one do you think appears more? What are we thinking? Are we thinking fast or are we thinking furious? Place your bets. Fast more? Okay, interesting, interesting. Could be either, could go either way. Gonna have to work that out, I'm so bad at Discord. I can't remember how to do it, to be honest. I think if you go to, like, Discord settings, there might be a thing called integrations, and then it's very simple, like, you click a button, you log in. Fast for sure, okay, well, this is gonna look really embarrassing if it's really obvious, isn't it? 255 mentions of the word fast. 247 mentions of the word furious. So it is fast, but not by a lot. Only by about less than 10 even. Here's your content. Okay, actually I quite enjoy that. Because I clearly don't have it in me to game. And that's fine. That is absolutely okay. You don't always have to be available to game. Sometimes you gotta be available to do other things. Gaming is unhealthy. Okay, let me window capture this. And then I should probably also switch to, Wait, is that even visible? That's not even visible, is it? This is upsetting. Wait, okay, can you see it? Can you see the Fast and Furious wiki? You can't, can you? You absolutely can't. You can see nothing. That is so... I'm angry. Right, let's go for automatic. Fast and Furious Wikipedia. How about now? What the fuck? I'm so angry. Let's delete display capture. Get a new one. There we go. Now you can see. Isn't that neat? Isn't that the most fun? Hang on, I've got to stretch the screen. There we go. I was furious, we can see. Okay, let's also change the category to just chatting. This is what happens when I upset the natural order by playing Ben 10 on a non-Ben 10 day. Hold appliances. If I'd have played Pokemon, this simply wouldn't be happening. But it is happening, we need to live with it. So, we're gonna rank some household appliances, I think. This was handily suggested by Griffin, and I am weak to suggestions. First of all, what the fuck is that? I can't really tell, to be honest. Is that like aircon? We don't even really have aircon in the UK. What am I supposed to think about this? Am I supposed to have a hot take on aircon? I think my hot take is, it's good. I wish we had more of it. Actually, I think it's great. Actually, I do have a very strong opinion about aircon. And that's that we should have more of it. And then we're gonna just rename this category Brr to indicate goodness. Wait, what is that? That looks like a coffee machine, but for pasta. Air fryer? Okay, yeah, no, alphabetical. I suppose that makes more sense than coffee machine, but for pasta. Why would I want to fry anything by air? Like, I could just fry it with oil. Why is the air frying things? Air fryer, I hardly know her. Was a hello dolphin, hello. Air fryer to use less oil, but like, we don't have a sunflower oil shortage. Right, I'm gonna say bad because I don't understand it. Baths. Now, these things are pretty good. If you've never had a bath before, I can recommend it. To be submerged in warm is a very good feeling. However, to be submerged in warm, is that better than to be lightly aerated by cold? And I would say, actually, I would rather be lightly aerated. So yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I can say to you. A small convection oven you put on your counter? Well, I have a big convection oven. In my oven. You don't own an air fryer. Is this the law of an air fryer? That once you have an air fryer, you can't go back? Because I don't know how true that is. Okay, blender. Blender? I would love to know her. I would really like to take her out somewhere and just get to know her, really, and just... Yeah. You can do so much with a blender. Like, so much. Smoothies, you can make it. You want to take some frozen bananas and make banana ice cream? You can do that as well. It is multifunctional. I've always wanted a blender. Exactly. It's one of those things where I feel like once you have a blender and you actually use it, you're a real adult. Blender above AC, yeah. Griffin, air conditioning's nice, but in my day-to-day life, I could get way more use out of a blender. For 6 months of the year in the UK, we want the heating on, and for the other 6, you just don't really think about it. We never need to be cooled down. There's like maybe a week every year where it's hot enough where you think to yourself, aircon. And then you know what you do? You just put a bunch of ice in a bowl and you put your face near it and you're fine. That's good enough. These Brits got recursive ovens, Russian nesting ovens. You know, if you put a microwave in an oven, that's something you can do. What is that? Someone help me, what is that? It begins with a C because this is a ceiling fan. Sorry, this is such an American household appliance list. I had a ceiling fan when I was in the attic, and my nan and granddad had a ceiling fan in the conservatory when they lived in their previous house. Did I ever turn it on? No! It makes a rattly noise. And in my sleep, it looked like it have a face. I might be pretty anti-ceiling fan. Blenders aren't too pricey. This sounds like you're just realizing you should buy one. Yeah, but they take up space. If you want a good blender, which, you know, you've got to splash out for a good blender. Okay, I would love to know her. That's what we're gonna do for that one. It's an automatic can opener? Disgusting. Cope. That's what we're gonna call that category. There's no point to that. Cope. Get your wets to cool down, exactly. In the summer in the UK, why would you bother with aircon when you could just wet a towel, put it in the freezer, and sleep underneath it? Maybe get some ice shock. Maybe a little. There's a week every year that makes you want to sit in the fridge, and you should do that. But like, is aircon worth it for the whole year? No, God no. It's only ranked so high because if you have it, that's a nice little bonus. But I'd still rank that high in the bath. Like, to be fair, you figured it out. You suck at Discord. Discord is a little stinky. It's hard to get used to. Once you're used to it, it's pretty intuitive, but it's its own thing, you know? See, I do like a coffee machine, but this is complicated. And I'm pretty confident, yeah, there's a simpler coffee machine on this list. So, coffee machine, what is that? What is that, a coffee machine? I'd say that's probably as good as a ceiling fan, in the sense that it's complicated and doesn't add too much to my life. And there's an alternative, yeah. You have an automatic can opener? But you don't own a blender. Hold on, you have an automatic can opener, but you don't have a blender? That's interesting. Okay, I recognize this one. This is a slow cooker, right? Or a... Hang on, alphabetically, why is this here? What is this? Is that just like a crock pot? It's a crock pot. What is a crock pot? What makes a crock pot different? Hold on. Where's my phone? I need to Google. Ow! Where's my phone? Sorry, crock pot induced panic. Crocketh? Poteth. What is it? It's a slow cooker. Has a crock pot been a slow cooker this entire time? Okay, well, I would like a slow cooker. A slow cooker is one of those appliances where it'd be really nice if I had it, but like, not as nice as a blender. So I'd say a slow cooker and a bath are probably about the same, in my opinion. Both are like containers of hot liquid. Both things, if you were in for an extended amount of time, would cook you. So they're about similar, in my opinion. The only blender worth getting is a Vitamix? Or like, yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. I was gonna say food processor, but like, a food processor is like a good blender. I would love a food processor. Real pro games have a kettle and instant coffee. Hell yeah, we do. And then you mix in a little bit of some sort of chocolate syrup. Slaps. I learned recently, this is revolutionary, party. You need to think about this. Costa instant coffee is actually quite good and quite cheap. You get a lot in a pot. A crockpot heats from all angles, but a slow cooker is just the bottom. Well, a crockpot seems better then. In that case, this might be a rice cooker, so I might just leave it. That might be a slow cooker. Actually, I have no clue what that could be. There are a lot of like appliances here where I'm like, this one, for example, right there, that just looks like a bottle. Wait, is that like a soda stream? Hold on, there's some interesting things. Spoilers, we're looking ahead. We have a slow cooker in a house where the outside is made of chalkboard material. Oh, so you can write on it? That is so cute. Huh. Oh, wait, so that one is the Instapot, which is a pressure cooker. I have no idea what a pressure cooker is. I mean, I'd hope that when things are being cooked, they're under some pressure. Right, curling tongs. I have some in a box. I've maybe used them 3 times. They're probably fine. But 3 things. A, the width of them changes whenever you have a fucking haircut. Like, if you get a haircut, suddenly you need one that's like less wide because your hair's smaller. That sucks. 2, I always burn my hands on them. Why should an appliance burn my hands? And 3, they damage your hair. They always make my hair smell of popcorn. Like, I used to curl my hair with tongs before school every day for like a year, and Jesus, I smelled of burning popcorn. Bad. Yeah, they're as bad as an air fryer. Right, this? Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Do I? Gingerbread is gone. You're finding that Costa Cappuccino tastes like a big cigarette. That sounds great. See, sometimes, for some people, that would be a good thing. But gingerbread latte, my beloved, I miss it so much. I miss it so much. A pressure cooker is a bomb for your home. Okay, well in that case, I think I might just put it straight here for now. I don't see why you would need a bomb for your home. Like, I understand a slow cooker, because I had a really good curry cooked in a slow cooker once. But why would I want a bomb cooker? Right, dishwasher. Hot take, dishwasher bad. I understand it. In fact, here's what we're gonna call this. Convenient. Convenient. There we go. Hopefully that conveys what I want to convey with that. They put the coffee shot on first, so it tastes bad by the time the milk is poured. Your log one today, it made me ill. Yeah, some coffee just tastes awful, doesn't it? And it's ridiculous because it's so random. What did you come back to, Spock? We are tier listing household appliances. So yeah, so far the categories are: I would love to know her, burr, good, meh, convenient, bad, and cope. They are the worst. Get a better dishwasher. No. A dishwasher works fine. Like, a dishwasher is functional and it is convenient. And as long as you rinse the stuff first, a dishwasher works. I'm not saying that dishwashers don't work. What I'm saying is, like, you only need a dishwasher if you're like a family of 4 and you all eat the same meal. If not, like, I don't see myself needing a dishwasher until I'm maybe 35. It's convenient, but I can just wash a plate. Also, because of how the cycles run and like the use of water, if I literally am using 2 plates, maybe a fork and a glass in a day, I don't need to run a dishwasher. I am a lucky soul. But like, it would be so much water, and also it means that in that time you have to have more appliances because all of your shit is constantly in the dishwasher. It sucks. Yes, you have to rinse before you put something in a dishwasher. A dishwasher is like, even home dishwashers, pretend they are an industrial dishwasher. Industrial dishwashers and plates are supposed to go in essentially rinsed. I wouldn't say they sterilize, but like that's essentially what they do. You don't need to scrub, but like, if your plate is covered in like sauce, don't put it in the dishwasher. Give it a rinse. Your housemates didn't know you're supposed to clean it out and they never scrape their plates off. It's so easy though. Like, unless you're there with like 50 plates having served a whole dinner party, which no one ever should, why wouldn't you do it? I hate it. Right, I think this is a washing machine. I'm gonna say it. So based. So based. In fact, you know what I'm realizing? I could live so easily without aircon. Right, there we go. See, now burr makes a lot less sense. But yeah, sure. I'd rather have aircon than a coffee machine. Like that, I'd rather. You got rid of your dishwasher because you just never used it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Dishwasher at work vibes. It's just very hot. Yeah. The good dishwashers, so hot. So warm. You can cook salmon in a dishwasher. That's a fun fact that I learned today. Your Airbnb in Switz had both a dishwasher and a sanitizer. Industrial and lovely. My dream one day is to work like a proper industrial dishwasher. You know, when you bring the lid down? I just want to do that. I just want to pull it down. That's what I want. That one is that's the dryer. Okay, well actually, to be fair, how do you know the difference? Oh, because you know the alphabet. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, where's washing machine? What? Oh, it's at the very end. Okay, well if that's a dryer, hot take. Like, it's very rare that I need things drying. I can just put them out somewhere and they dry themselves. Yeah, I'm actually going to call this one I Live in the UK. I think that sums it up, really. Why would we need a dryer? I have a radiator and I have time. The next one is just food. That's a pretty disposable appliance. No, I think that's like a... Is that just like a hob, basically? Or is that like some sort of grill? That's like a grill, isn't it? I learned the alphabet. You know I struggle with the alphabet and also the numbers 4 and 5. You know these things are hard for me. That kind of dishwasher at your old job, it was hot in the room, I bet. I bet. Kitchens in general, man. Damn. With an oven and a dishwasher? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? How do you not like dryers? It's not like I don't like them. Warm Towels Advert Dryer is wonderful. That's why it's not on the bottom tier. But most clothes you shouldn't really dry. Most clothes would rather be air dried. I've asked them myself and that's what they told me. A grill? Well, I don't eat meat. I don't eat eggs. I do eat pancakes. But like, just buy Scotch pancakes and put them in the microwave. Cope. This kind of thing, actually, to be fair, I'd rank that higher than aircon. No, okay, I'm gonna rank it lower than aircon because it's not as good as aircon, but I was almost gonna rank it higher just because I'm actually more inclined to use that than I am aircon. Try her. No. She can fucking, that's her fault for going out in the rain, god damn it. Washing machine, dryer in the same spot. God no! God no, Spark. In fact, I'm gonna do this now. Washing machine. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I could easily never dry my clothes in a dryer. But what am I gonna do? Like, let's look at it this way. If you want your clothes to be dried, just put them out somewhere and they will dry. If you want your clothes to wash and you don't have a washing machine, what am I doing? Going to the local stream with some soap? No! This is the local stream with some soap. Actually, hold up. Local stream with some soap. I just have this available, apparently. I carry soap on me at all times, just in case I need to make a terrible attempt at comedy. How do you not like dryers? It's not that I don't like dryers. It's not that, okay? Yeah, exactly. Too many hot takes. How were these hot takes, Spark? It's quicker in the dryer, but like, I have 4 pairs of jeans and like 10 shirts. I am in the lucky position where if one of my outfits isn't dry, I can just wait. Also, like, you shouldn't put most things in the dryer. You shouldn't put jeans in the dryer. You can put underwear, towels, and even then only some in a dryer. Change the stream title? Did I not change it? It says ranking, I think. Oh well. Ben 10 spoilers. You have an exam tomorrow? That doesn't sound great, to be fair. Maybe you should just quit. Quit your degree. Right, is this just like a big industrial freezer? Because I'm gonna rank it there. I would love to have it it would be sick. But like, I don't have that much food or space. It would be good though. We've never had a time where you needed something dried faster, and if you just put it on the radiator, same. Stick it in the dryer anyway, but why? Iceland freezer. Yeah, actually that's the appliance, like grocery shop fucking freezer. Okay, fridge. I love a fridge. I kind of need that, right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I don't have a fridge? Eat lukewarm food? Oh no. Oh, you meant the local stream with soap joke. Okay, okay. Which apparently went down a storm. Soap Cope Lemon Squope. Oh no, I was about to change like a category to soap. That doesn't make sense. You can't wait to grow up and have a big freezer and have food for a million years. Same. There was a person I knew, I still obviously have known them, but there was a person I knew that I went to their house like a couple times with friends. And it was kind of like it wasn't like a gigantic house, but it was a big house. And when I went, I had to like physically withhold the urge to just go explore this house. And we were there in the daytime or something, and I think we like cooked pizza and like nuggets and chips. And like we were in their big kitchen, which, bear in mind, this is already like a really nice sized kitchen with a really big fridge. Really big fridge freezer, in fact. And then she's like, okay, let's go get the nuggets from the freezer, and proceeds to open the door to the garden, walk halfway down the garden to like what I thought was a garage, go in this garage, and then there's just like this gigantic chest freezer which they open up and it's like full. And it is such like a wealth indicator to be able to have a gigantic chest freezer just full of shit, and yet I crave it. Give me a garage with a chest freezer. I want it. They remind you of Dead Anna. Your fridge broke and it was no issue while we were waiting for a new one. Really? Put it in the porch because it's cold. I don't have a porch. To be fair, the living room is cold. And I have a porch at the flat. Okay. Yeah, but like... Ow. I just ripped out my earphone. There are some things I would not want to just leave out on the floor. Is that a rice cooker in Bert? I think... There's maybe a rice cooker? I think this is a rice cooker. Right, I'm going to rank this right now. Rice now. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. I'm realizing that the stuff I've put at the top is stuff that I consider to be, like, essential. When really, maybe I should have ranked the stuff at the top to be, like, fun. Like, isn't this kind of sad that I've ranked aircon, an air fryer, a pressure cooker, a slow cooker, and a rice cooker? I've said that all of these things are not as good as a fridge. I'm sorry, this is so sad. Every hunt has a giant freezer for the deers. Yeah. I mean, okay, in that case, this makes sense why it's in the I live in the UK category, because... Well, no, we have deers in the UK, but, like, I'm not hunting them. Is this? I think this is a toasty machine. You know, where you, like, put a toasty in. And to be fair, I kind of love these things. See, I can have a little bit of fun in my ranking. There's some fun here. Blender is great. A fridge does... So many of these things are just essential or, like, would improve my life. Like, I know how a blender and a toasty machine would improve my life. Do I know how a slow cooker crock pot would improve my life? I don't know. But I'm sure it would find a way. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Panini press. Toasty machine. Panini press sounds a lot better than toasty machine. To be fair, the alliteration, the plosives. Meanwhile, here in the UK, think what make the toasties in it. Grill, okay. So I know that people love barbecues. But I'm actually going to rank them as cope. And I'm just going to see what you all think about that before I justify myself, okay? Gourmet paninis. The only, like, toasties I've had in my life I just used to eat cheese once when I was younger. Put cheese in some bread, put it in the toasty machine. Suddenly, toasties. Yummy. That is a panini press. Well, I'm calling it a toasty machine because otherwise we have to move it down to where I live in the UK. Although I have had a panini in the toasty machine before. I think. Or maybe we had a panini press. We might have genuinely had a panini press because I remember that distinctively. The middle-aged dad's gonna hate me, but it doesn't look like any of you do. Sparks' dad would hate me. I'm actually surprised. I thought there was gonna be some weirdness about putting this here. In that case, I won't even defend it. I don't think that's necessary. Right, hairdryer. I hardly know her. I'd say it's convenient. Why the fuck is a ceiling fan here? Like, I'll keep it there, actually. I'll keep it there. No, that's fair. Cheese and ketchup toasty. I don't like ketchup in a toasty. I just want to eat cheese and bread. Like, if I'm gonna eat cheese and bread, I'm gonna just do it as it is. The girl takes up space. I don't cook meat myself. Okay, thank you. My justification was gonna be, yeah, it takes up so much space, and to be fair, you can do all of the cooking inside. The only purpose is if you want to cook outside, and if you want to do that, get over yourself. Cope. Convenient? You don't have long hair. Yeah, I mean, the shorter your hair is, the less convenient it is. Like, it moves down this list proportional to the length of your hair. Well, inversely, but still. Tell me the people of your country still dip a cheese toasty in some tomato soup, right? Some people do. We have Tim Hortons in the UK, and they do, like, soup and cheese toasties, and I think that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't like soup. So... I don't think it's such a classic, but I know that some people do. My brother did the other day, or at least he tried to, but he accidentally didn't buy soup. He accidentally bought pigs in blankets that he thought was soup. Yeah, hairdryers make my hair kind of frizzy as well. Right, this thing. Brrr. It would only improve my life if I was baking. But by Jove, if I was baking, would it improve my life? I'm going to ignore whatever that thing is for a sec, and I'm just going to say handheld phone, bad. Just bad. No further comment, really. Like an air fryer and curling tongs. I could use it, but I would rather not. How does one mistake pigs and blankets for soup within a can? No. They were in like a little. It was in a Greggs, and to be fair, like, it's the same container for a Greggs soup and a Greggs pigs and blankets. It's just the sticker that's different, and the sticker was red, so I think he just thought it was tomato soup. Unless you'd be grilling all the time, it winds up cheaper, probably. Yeah, like, people that grill all the time, sure, get one. My dad has one. I think he enjoys the grill, like this thing. But I cannot for it. True. Also, pigs in blankets in a can? Ugh. It's just a heater? Stop, it's just a heater? Well, I mean, I'd say it's meh. Because it's about as, it's the fan of the winter. It's fine. Now what the fuck is that? Just a heater. Heater, I hardly know it. Okay, there's too many opportunities for this. Ooh, okay, sorry. I just saw a stand mixer. I'm just gonna put this up here. Because, just to prove that I can have fun. I love fun. And I would love a stand mixer. Is that a KitchenAid? Is that a KitchenAid stand mixer? I would love to know her. It's an electric heater that set things on fire 24/7. I mean, that's not... Actually, also, you know what I've just realised? Let's do something bold and brash. And let's fully swap these around. I think if something is convenient, it is better than just being, meh, wouldn't you say? And then we're just gonna leave that one blank, because that's how I feel about all of the things there. Stand mixer. Stand the stand mixer. Please someone tell me what this is. I have no clue. Looking at it makes me feel afraid. You got Chillblades in your room without a heater in uni. This is unacceptable. Same. Same. Like, I did need the heater, but like, I'd rather not use them. They scare me. I'd rather just put on more layers if I can. It's a single burner gas hob. But like, it's just like the shitty version of this. Cope. I'm gonna say cope. Why do you want a single one? Portable? Where am I going? Where am I going that I need to just heat something up on a stovetop? What? Sorry, I'm staying at home. Right. I'm gonna put that just there. I haven't ironed clothes ever in my adult life because I learnt a neat trick where if you put them in the washing machine and you just get them out quickly and you don't dry them and you just leave them to air dry, but you like stretch them out so they're like flat, things don't look creased. But if I had just like a small room, like if I had a utility room that had a washing machine and it had one of these things, like if I had the space, I probably would iron some clothes. Right, Confi Monch. I own a coffee machine. I got a coffee machine from my father for my 16th birthday, I think, maybe 17th. My only issue with it, actually I'm going to move it down a step, is that like, just buy instant coffee when, like, don't buy the little tabs. I don't like the tabs. You have to spend so much money on tabs. It's not worth it. I used to think some kind of Marble Run-ass chain reaction would make it fall and decapitate me. Wait, what, the ceiling fans? That wouldn't happen. I get why you'd feel that way from Final Destination. Those movies definitely make you feel like everything is and will kill you, and to be fair, it could and may. But they're not that scary. Were you sleeping underneath them or something? Just like, don't sleep under them. You do the thing with your laundry except use travel size hair straightener. That is quite genius actually. To iron your collars. No, that's good. Like, why would you... No one needs a full ironing board. That's just a fact. That's just true. You know what? Lamp, my beloved. I love a good lamp. This is such a sad, sad ranking. Like, cool items such as pressure cooker got put in cope. Meanwhile, I'm like, the concept of light is pretty neat, I guess. Would I rank a lamp higher than a coffee machine? Yes. Yes, I would. Everything is killing you. The pods are really expensive, yeah. And they're only better than instant coffee by a little bit. But still. You had to sleep over at a friend's the first time you watched it, and they had a ceiling fan in the living room and you couldn't sleep, and you were like 12. 12 is the age where movie nightmares really come for you, and they just grab you, and they never let go. They never ever let go. Again, I hate to say it, Party, because your childhood fears are valid. But could you not have just, like, not slept under the ceiling fan? Or just, like, turned it off or something? I feel like there were solutions. Is this just a microwave? What did we just move? We just moved lamp, right? LM. Okay, it's a microwave. I'm gonna say a microwave is convenient, but I could probably live without it, actually. Yeah. Yeah. The things I use a microwave for I can list on one hand. Occasionally making porridge. Occasionally reheating food. Actually, the reheating food. Yeah, okay, fine. Actually, no. Actually, but... And I also sometimes heat up almond milk and then just put in a chocolate syrup. And bam, hot chocolate. Bam. You weren't under it and it wasn't on. But you were terrified it would turn itself on and strike you down like a heat-seeking missile. Which it would do, naturally, of course. Ceiling fans notoriously hate children. And love autonomy. Okay, I think this is just an oven. Ovens are fine, I guess. I mean, you kind of need them. But actually probably use a stovetop more than I use an oven. So, brr. Is the microwave at a tier that isn't brr? Yeah, it's 2 tiers below, I'm sorry. I can move it up if you think. Actually, yeah, to be fair, I could probably just live with a stovetop and a microwave. Brr. Is that a fax machine? What is that? Is that some sort of... Is that a paper shredder? Now that's brr. I don't need to shred paper, but I want to shred paper. Microwave chocolate pastries. Ooh, that's a... Okay, well, we've moved the microwave up in retrospect. Microwaved croissants are really good. It needs to be in all caps. Brr. There we go. Fixed it. Brr. Beep. 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 Also, like, I'm gonna move the bath down. I don't care for the bath. The more I think about it, the more I care not for the bath. And also, if I have a stand mixer, why would I need this thing? It would be more convenient than the stand mixer, but actually fuck you, hand mixer. All my homies hate hand mixer. Printer. I'd say it would be convenient, but like, I've never needed to print something and not been able to get someone else to do it for me. Sewing machine. I would love to know her. I would love to be able to just sew. Yes, I took a textiles class when I was like 14. Do I remember any of it? No. Did I make a skirt? Yes. Was it a good skirt? Yes. Does it fit me anymore? No. How long does it not fit me? Probably 6 years. I would love a sewing machine, right? They are Pog. They're so useful. You can just mess around with them. Like, get a sewing machine, get some fabric and a pencil. Just fucking go wild. Like, you have so many choices with a sewing machine. You're 5k marshmallows. You're a fifth of the way to make me play Yakuza 0 on stream. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're working towards it. I love a shower. Showering is so good. Showers are the best. Sinks? Sure are brr. Is this like... What the hell is that? This looks like some sort of medieval torture device that's designed to a medieval torture device for children that is designed to trick stupid peasant children into thinking that it's a horse. It's a smoker? Cope. Why would you need that? That's foolish. I hate it. Kiki's currently sleeping under blankets tucked in and you're melting at how cute she looks. Hey, if you take a photo and you share a photo, I won't be against that. I'm always down for Kiki photos. Also, I just saw the like mint green stand mixer. So good. Is this just speakers? It would be convenient to hear noise louder. That is true. Hair straighteners, better than curlers. Like, way better. I don't know why this is in the I live in the UK tier. It's just that I feel the same about it as I do a bath. This tier is only named because of the first two things, and everything's sort of just falling suit, huh? Or an iron lung. Either way, cope. You've never been at home and needed a speaker. Same? Like, the one time I had like a party for my 18th where it was like, wow, I should have a speaker. So you know what I did? I just played Spotify through my TV. But to have one might be nice. I'm going to ignore this for a moment because I'm not fully sure what that is. Is that also like, is that a dehydrator? That wouldn't make any sense. We're at toaster. Right, toast is good, but I never really... Here's the thing about a toaster. It's convenient, but if you wanted toast, just get good. Just get good. I don't know what to tell you. You don't have a speaker because everyone hates hearing my music. And honestly, fair. Not fair. You should get a speaker just to spite them. But play music really loud out of nervousness. Spot, I don't have any water. I'll go get water. I'm sorry. Thank you for the hydrate. I've not drank in 2 hours. This is actually very, I'm very grateful, but I'll be back. Door does not shut easy. Oof. Hydrate. You've never been caught dead using speakers? Are using built-in speakers embarrassing? Headphones are always acceptable as long as you're experiencing things in stereo. Okay, I'll hydrate again. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I'm clearly a headphone heathen, because I mean, look what I'm using. I use these all the time. They hurt my ears. The sound quality isn't good. But they're kind of all I have. Toasters are sad. They are sad. All they do is make toast. And there are alternative ways to make toast. What's the point? I will hydrate again. Headphones are bass, man, am I going deaf for putting them in too loud? Yeah, I mean, everyone has music so loud. Admittedly, that's probably because I listen to music really quietly, which Party, if not anyone else, can back up that, like, I listen to music very low. Kiki looks like tucked in. That's adorable. Shh, she's sleeping. Don't disturb her. Sparks out of points, as you should be. Toilets. How are you supposed to rank a toilet? Like, yeah, I would love to know her. Like, I want to be fun and say that a slow cooker is better than a toilet, but it isn't. It just isn't. A TV? Cope. Sorry, it's better than that. I went a lot of my life thinking that I would probably never want a TV as an adult. Because you can just have a laptop or a monitor and you'll be fine. But I've recently become very enamored with the idea of being able to lie in bed and watch TV. And by watch TV, I obviously mean watch YouTube on a TV. But still, I want a TV, so brrr. You're expecting Kiki in stream chat, just opened it to a photo of stand mix. Kiki is just the name of Griffin's beautiful mint stand mixer. Right, this thing, I can be fun. That's as good as a toilet, sure. If I could just make waffles whenever, I would. That's probably a normal volume to anyone that isn't me blasting the loudest music at max volume. People listen to music loud, like most people do, I think. I get nervous about it. I don't want my ears blasted with music, so I just don't let myself. I enjoy music less by listening to it quieter. Like, I'm getting less out of music than you, but my ears are good. Yeah, there is the suggestion, especially when you look at, like, you know, the things I don't own. I don't own a panini press, I don't own a sewing machine. I own everything else. A PC, washing machine, well, I say own. I have access to. Sorry, I don't have a waffle iron, what am I saying? But yeah, the implication is that a stand mixer and a toilet are of the same level of excitement and luxury is, something. Pistachio stand mixer? Well, consider me corrected. Now that I look at it, it is more of a pistachio, but I'd say it's more of a pistachio mint, Griffin. If we're determining it based on ice creams, then someone tell me what this is. Is that literally just like a... That just looks like one of those bottles that they store like sauces in a Nando's that have like the drippy thing. Is that just a bottle with a drippy nozzle? Because if so, cope. It's a vacuum? Then why does it remind me so much of Diet Coke? From here it looks like a Hoover. Probably is then. Okay, well, to be fair, you kind of need one of these. Because I'm addicted, yeah. I mean, actually, if I squint, everything looks like Diet Coke, so fair point, fair point. You want TV in your room, you want a PS4, but you can't plug it into your laptop. Yeah, you can't. There's remote play, isn't there? Like, you can set that up, but you would need a monitor to set that up for a laptop, I think. Looks like a fire extinguisher. Exactly, like, why is it so red? Also, to be fair, like, at the flat, I have a Henry Hoover, which is the big round things. They suck, by the way. If this was a Hoover tier list, that's going in Cope, because I hate it. Any Hoover that isn't Henry Hoover is valid. Actually, you're wrong, Johan. That is the least valid Hoover of all of them. It is so heavy. It is so round. They have a tiny nozzle. Like, this kind of shape, like a rectangle Hoover, is your best bet. To be fair, all Hoovers are heavy. I think this is a dehydrator. Why would it be a dehydrator? What is this thing? Anyone have any thoughts? Because, like, toaster oven? Hold on, I'm just gonna leave that here for now. What is a toaster oven? Is that just the toaster, but larger, taking up more space and less good? Oh, that's a hard Cope. That's a hard Cope. You love hoovering. Put on some music and an audiobook and just go. That's smart. I hate hoovering. The thing is heavy, it hurts my back. And the Hoover, like, nozzle is really bad, so I basically have to have it on, like, the smallest setting and micromanage my entire flat. It's bad. They're so shit, but I like them. That's fair. No, it's not. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna justify it. They suck. They suck. How dare you? The battery pack? Very nice. Yeah, the best Hoover I've ever seen in my life is just the one that my mum has in this house. Because it's heavy, but it's good. It's like, it has so many attachments that to watch her use it, she's like unplugging stuff, adding a thing, stretching it out, adding another attachment to the base, like pressing a button, pressing another one. It's like a mech. I love it. You could bake a single serving of cookies in a toaster oven, or a tiny pizza. Okay, to be fair, this feels like an I live in the UK moment. Like, you have me with the tiny single serving of cookies. You have me with that. And a tiny pizza. Wood-fired pizza, how's pizza gonna get a job now? That's all I'll say. Right, let's have a look at this before we finish the tier list. Because, also, hello Aria, hello LGBT community, hello. I'm sorry, I forgot to greet you, I was so distracted by thoughts of toaster ovens. Okay, I am happy with this category. Everything in this I would love to know her list is either something I use so much that I consider essential, or something that I think would be a fun little thing to have, such as a stand mixer. Burr is fun little things, or things that I just don't consider as essential or as much as a novelty, which, wow. It is interesting to see how I feel. The fact that in my head a slow cooker, a shredder, and a sink are all of the same quality. Yeah. Also, hello CCP Intelligentsia. Hello. Intelligentsia, okay. I thought you were saying Intelligentsia, and I was like, yeah, it would be nice if she was, but baking trays made for toaster ovens that look like doll props. That's adorable. Hello. And thank you for the follow. Hello. That would be very cute. So it's like a kiddie oven. It's like an oven for children that can handle very high temperatures. Children that are immune to fire damage. You've seen toaster ovens? They're better than toasters simply due to the fact that you're morally opposed to toasters. In that case, how about we move toasters even further down? No, I'd say a toaster is convenient. But I would much rather have an oven than I would a toaster, so yeah. Actually, why have I ranked an oven so low? I mean, I'm gonna keep it there because clearly I was getting vibes, but weird. And then an air fryer, curlers, and phone are bad. I'm actually moving that down. Fuck that. And an automatic can opener, a pressure cooker, a grill, a barbecue, a single hob, and a stove slash torture instrument is, sorry, a smoker slash torture instrument is also Cope. Where's the easy bake oven? That's what this is. But it's just less colourful and fun. Listen, I am ranking household appliances by recommendation of Griffin. This is because of Griffin. I simply rank the things. What do you expect me to do? Not have opinions about the things? Jeez. We were doing Ben 10. We were. And then I realized that my fingers hurt from spamming the A button because I don't know how to do combos. How are sinks any less than an absolute essential? I don't know, I just... Like, ultimately, you could live off of only the things in the top. The shower gives you water. You just have to eat fridged food. You have light. You have the ability to fix your clothes. And you can make toasters. Sorry, you can make waffles. You can't make toasters. That would just be odd. The sink might represent running water. Running water would be nice, but may I remind you of the shower? Think of the fun vibes of the bench. Why are you also pro sink? If I move the sink up, I'm moving something down, okay? And it might be... Okay, I'm gonna move down the panini press because, here's my hot take. If you have a waffle iron, why would you need a panini press? Answer me that. You're invested now. This is the second tier list I've done on stream. One time we tier listed drinks. So you know, like canned, carbonated, which is drinks. Rice cooker is in burr. Of course it is. You could live without a blender a lot more than the sink. No, the blender is important to me emotionally. You can also live without a stand mixer, but let me have my nice things. Don't drink tap water. This is tap water. I got this out of a bathroom tap. I hate to say it. I'm not at my flat. Like, I'm at home right now. When I'm at the flat, to the right of me there is a sink in my bedroom, which is where I get water from. But why is there a washing machine? I live in the UK. Listen, because we named them... Because originally it was just the dryer and the aircon. And to be fair, also like the giant freezer. And we ranked it as like I live in the UK because they would be so cool to have and so useful. But like not so much in the UK. And then we just downgraded the bath. And then here we are. Besides, we live in the UK. We don't actually have baths in the UK. We just have showers. And the local river. We have the River Thames and we have showers. Can you tell us all 900 Pokemon EX? I'll be honest with you. Maybe one day, but definitely not right now. I tier listed all 400 Animal Crossing villages once in a Discord call with just one other person. That was fun. And it was before I'd played Animal Crossing. So, it was just vibes. And the images were so small and grainy. It was just, what is that? A little pig? A little crimcher? S tier. Washes her laundry on the metal rack by the lake. Stop! The washing machine is in I would love to know her. This is a dryer. Oh, actually, no. Okay, yeah, Ari, I will clarify. This is a dryer. Who needs a dryer? Are you a sim? I don't see why I should go downstairs to the kitchen sink. It's all the same water. It tastes fine. It's clear. If I ever come back with like brown water, yeah, maybe question it. But like right now it's fine. Looks at my bath. Also, hello Corvus, hello. You're too tall to fit in like any bath. Most people are. You fit in a bath until at the age of 12, and then the rest of your life is spent miserable, desperately seeking that same comfort and warmth. There are like 400 Animal Crossing villages. A religion tier list? That does sound like a really bad idea. Unless your tier list just ranks them all at mid and then is like, yeah, done. All religions are the same tier. Even that is... You've ranked every single Pokemon before it was torturous. Really? All 900? Yikes. Water is council juice? It is. Which is why mine tastes so delicious. So delicious and yummy. And a council tax that I don't have to pay because I'm a student. We love to see it. What the fuck's the right of the printer? Yeah, those are like built-in speakers. Badly rendered skyscrapers? Yeah, I mean, badly rendered skyscrapers would be pretty convenient, if I do say so myself. Condiments and sauces. Okay. To be fair, how many condiments and sauces are there? There's not even that many. I could be tempted. I could be. Right, let's get rid of that for a moment. We'll go back to household appliances before we're done. Just to make sure that we're all happy with this. Like, we're all happy with this, right? Any other questions from anyone on what something is? I do not mind answering. Any other questions? You tier listed musicals, but you dislike musicals as a concept, so there were 2 anywhere above. Either hadn't seen or disliked, don't know why I'm bothered. No, that's really funny. To tier list something you know nothing about, except for like a couple of tidbits. So, that's great. Do you remember Party? Me and Party once tier listed the songs, ABBA songs on ABBA Gold. But we like listened to the, I think we were supposed to be revising or studying, but instead what we did is we listened to all of ABBA Gold and ranked all of the songs. And I can't remember if we saved the tier list. Hopefully we did. Hang on, I'm gonna check something before we load up the condiments one. How would I see? Right, review all saved. Would it be here? None of this looks correct. I do not have it. But that was fun. Badly Rendered Skyscrapers is my favourite band. It's a good one. It's a shame that they were a one-hit wonder and they failed. After their classic song, I'm Falling, I'm Falling. ABBA Gold and Mamma Mia movies, yeah. ABBA Gold, Chiquitita. So good, it's so good. It's the best. Right, let's do condiments and sauces and let's speed this up. Is that Dijon mustards? Let's put it in D and we'll call it D's on mustard and then just leave it as that. Is that, I'm guessing that's guacamole. Guacamole is way more fun. Listen, these are all American. Some of these things I genuinely have no clue. What the fuck is da bomb? Rank all the numbers between 1 and 5. 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. No. 5, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3. 4 does deserve better. Apricot Chiquitita. Free Shavakadu. I'm gonna rank what I know. What the fuck are these condiments? America, are you okay? Okay, let's move Dijon mustard up, and then let's make this category America Get Some Help challenge. There we go. It might be very challenging. Let's start with da bomb. And, oh, that's just salsa. Okay, well this is kind of fine. There might not be many things here. Let's speed up. I have no idea what this is, so there we go, bam. This looks like Jack Daniels. It's probably barbecue sauce. Slaps. That is honey mustard. It can go with Dijon mustard. I don't know why that says raw and unfiltered. Kind of perplexed. No idea what that is. America Get Some Help. That looks like maple syrup. Hell yeah. This looks like pizza sauce. Hell yeah. This looks like mayo. That's about as good as guacamole if I've ever seen it. Probably salad cream. That's mustard for me. What the fuck is relish? What is it? I have no clue. I don't want to know. Salsa is guacamole, but red. This looks like pesto. Pesto slaps. This looks like hot sauce. Hot sauce is really good. Soy sauce, really good. Tartar sauce, I don't eat fish. That looks just like more hot sauce. Sure. Ketchup, my beloved. Red Hot, that's still hot sauce. This is mustard. This is that burger sauce? I'm gonna pretend that that's burger sauce and put that there. And then I don't know what that is. Your favourite condiment is Pepto-Bismol? Pepto-Bismol? Party, I really hope you spelt Bismol wrong on purpose. You spelt Bismol more like abysmal than Bismol. Pepto-Bismol is my favourite band. Right, what the fuck are these things? A tier list of fast food places? I could be tempted. I could be very, very tempted. America gets some help challenge. Impossible. Everyone in the country is sad about it. Cope and see the challenge. The one with the balls is hot sauce? Well, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna keep it back down here because frankly, I'm so concerned that there are like 6 different hot sauces. In this list of condiments, we have one version of barbecue sauce that is Jack Daniels. And then we had like 7 hot sauces. What was the point? Mayo's as good as guac? Hell yeah, it is. You ever had a garlic aioli? Party, if you try to send a link, I have links banned for anyone that isn't VIP because I'm afraid of the internet. If you found a good tier list, you're welcome to share it in the Discord. I'll try it out. Actually, the reason these things are all ranked the same, garlic aioli is different. Wait, is this garlic aioli? I'm voting that that's garlic aioli, in which case up to A. I like mayo. Mayo's fine. I wouldn't eat a lot of it, but like, it's good. I'd say it's better than mustard. Mustard is too spicy. No, that's ranch. What is ranch? What is ranch? I want to pretend that this is garlic aioli. Okay, let me have my dreams. Please. What is ranch? Just like a dressing, right? Hold on. Let's get rid of that for a mo. I saw... Is this just a tier list of animals that Griffin posted earlier? Mustard is too spicy. I knew you'd quote that. Listen, I know how it sounds. Griffin, you asshole. You said, and I quote, "Here's an easy quick one," and then sent a list which is a 300 plus animals tier list. I don't know what the majority of these animals are. Oh god, okay. Evil. Evil behaviour. Looks like this. Every list needs an I live in a UK. Living in the UK changes my life. Makes it both better and worse. Right. I found... So... Party found a fast food one. And it's UK! Hell yeah! I can't wait to put Burger King higher up than it deserves. Yeah! Burger King! And we're gonna call this King. Or we're gonna call it Burger is Canon King. And I will not explain why. Yeah, we have no fast food places. This is it. Right, this is so fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What the fuck is that? Chicken cottage? Okay, Domino's in the UK is really good, actually. I'd call that burger as Canon King. Five Guys? Right, I'm gonna straight up just call that Too Many Guys. Actually, I'm gonna call that, peanut butter, milkshake. Because Five Guys is a vegetarian's worst nightmare. Because on one hand, if you're a vegetarian at Five Guys, you can have something which sounds really cool on paper. You can basically just have like a cheese toastie with fuck tons of vegetables in it. And when I first went, I was like, wow, I'm gonna have peppers and mushrooms and lettuce. This is gonna be so good. It doesn't taste good. Five Guys don't know how to cook vegetables. But what they do know is how to make a good peanut butter milkshake, which is why it has its own category. Pound World, Pound Land. These are good tier makers. Hold on, okay, if you want to post the tier makers in the Discord maybe, so I don't lose track of them. Chicken Cottage is gonna go there too, because I don't understand it. Could you take someone on a date to Pound Land? Yes, you could. You absolutely should, in fact. KFC is fine. Oh, I fucking love Leon. Okay, this is hard. McDonald's is pretty good. Actually, I hate to say it, McDonald's is better than Burger King. Burger King has frozen Coke, though. And Papa John's is good, but it's not as good as Domino's. And Pizza Hut is really good. Okay, well... I fucking love Subway. Taco Bell's actually quite nice. Wimpy exists. This doesn't feel fair, does it? Taco Bell's so good, I love to shit after eating. Listen, the one that I went to wasn't so bad. I went to one in London, and like, it's fine. I literally had, it was like black beans, salad and cheese in bread. That's fine. Actually, Five Guys deserves slightly better than Chicken Cottage. Only slightly. I'm just gonna call this category Chicken Cottage, and then we're not gonna think about it anymore. Also, Spark, you hope Leon goes in the bottom one? So tempted to ban you. Really tempted. Chicken Cottage is really cheap fried chicken. Ugh. I don't even eat chicken. I don't even like chicken. Poundland's great. Oh yeah, Poundland is get things for £1, but not everything is £1. Poundland is basically like dollar store. It's like a dollar store thing. Spark, I am not doing this. Spark sent me a tier maker list called Create an Omega Pause Fursuit tier list. Listen, you do you, but I think I'm gonna skip that one. UK supermarkets, I'm very happy to do. Let's do this. Speedrunning tier lists is apparently the vibe of today's stream before I end. Have I tried the McPlant? I love McPlant. This one is pre-ranked. Okay, wait, yeah. I'm guessing that was potentially Trash's ranking. This is a spa. A spa is very solid B tier. Like, so easily B tier. It's not good. But it's not bad. Heron Foods I've never been in. I'm just gonna put, like, anything I've never been in because it's just, like, a classic, like, just, like, cheap food store. I'm gonna put it there. In fact, let's lower that because I anticipate that some things I'm gonna rank higher. Campus Spa. We hate a campus spa. Spa's just, like, fine. It's, like, classic, you know, you're on a motorway and you just want to eat something, but there's a spa, and it's like, I guess I'll get crisps and a Diet Coke, and I'll live. Chicken Cottage tastes more like oil than it does chicken. Oh, great. I love a Sains. In fact, I'm going to call this one Big Sains. And then I'm probably going to put Lidl in it as well, and I won't tell you why Lidl is going in the Big Sains category. Aldi is Lidl for people that don't. The people that don't. The girls that get it. And the girls that don't. Asda also slaps. I love an Asda. But Asda is probably about there. I love a Morrison's. Morrison's Cafe. Very good. So many please look. I'll have a look at it. I will have a look. Poundland? Poundland is great. Farm Foods is fine. Home Bargains is great. Iceland is actually just okay. I hate to say it. As the high A, I do agree with you. In fact, let's leave that orange. And then I think we need a category just for Asda. And we're going to just call it Asda. And then a heart. And I don't think anything else is going to go in that category, to be fair. Asda makes you stressed? Really? Why does Asda make you stressed? I'm going to put Tesco in the Asda category because I really like a Tesco. Actually, wow, I'm having to do some real soul searching here. I think Asda and Morrison's make me feel the same way, which is good. But, like, I love a Sainsbury's. Panworld is the same as an Aldi and a Home Bargains and a Tesco. These things are all the same. I love a Co-op, but it gives me Farm Foods vibes. And I'm just going to create a new category at the bottom. And I'm going to call it... I'm going to call it I'm a class traitor. And then I'm going to put Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose in there. And then I'm going to quietly move it all the way to the top and pretend that you didn't see that. So yeah, there's my ranking. Yep. There it is. Co-op is good. Okay, to be fair, I think a co-op is better than a Tesco. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Tesco's better than Asda. Tesco is not better than Asda. It is not better than an Asda. An Asda is so good. Asda has really good clothes. Most Asdas have just at the back of the store, like a DVDs and games section. Tesco could never. Co-op better than Tesco. I tapped out. Why is Farm Foods that low? Listen, this is probably more contentious than Household Appliances, but this is my vibes. Lidl has a bakery with pretzels and pizza. That just puts it straight up. Poundland, you could live off of a Poundland. Like, for anyone that isn't from the UK that's like, Poundland, what's that? Poundland is everything. Like, to be honest, you could live off of Poundland, Sainsbury's and Lidl. You wouldn't need anything else. That's why they rank so high. Tesco Club Card is good. Tesco with Club Card. Sorry. Tesco with Club Card would be with Asda. Actually, let's put it up there. I'll allow it. Asda's so weak. Asda's not weak. Asda's so fun. Little bakery brownies are LGBT, true. Heron Foods needs to be S tier purely because it's the only one that has a bird. Yeah, but I've never been. I have seen one Heron Foods in my life, and it was just on like a random road in a random city, and it looked so out of place. It feels like a front. Heron Foods is a fence. What is it? Alton Foods, exactly. Alton Food, mouse for Val. Why just for Val? What if the rest of us want mouse too? Okay, I'm gonna check out the furry one, but I mean it when I say I'm afraid. I don't think I feel great about the furry one. There's so many. Sure, the top tier, what are you hiding? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Trash, there was nothing there. There's something called a Cool Trader in your hometown. It's like the creepy pasta of supermarkets. It sounds like it. The fuck is a Cool Trader? A Cool Trader feels like it would just be like a really big store, but when you go in, it's just like this tiny cramped 3-aisle thing, and you're like, whoa. Why have you got a whole warehouse back there, Cool Trader? And it's ran by a guy called Cool Trader, Sergeant Cool Trader, and it's just like a 6-foot guy in a trench coat and a cowboy hat called Cool Trader. Little veggie pizzas they're great. Spas in Austria. Okay, hang on. They're in top tier because they both have such good food, but for exorbitant prices that I don't want to pay. Marks and Spencer's has great food. Sometimes the clothes are really good and well made, but I don't want to pay. Fertani, Fernald, Ferdinand, and Richard. Well, I think I have one opinion, and that is this, followed by this. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Cool Trader and Stream Chat. The fuck is the Cool Trader? Why is that? Hey, Party, just a simple question for you. Why is there a little apostrophe before the word cool? What is cool short for? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You got a fresh one? Whoa, hold on. This looks important. We're gonna have so many tears at the end of this. Right. So this is a miscellaneous images on Griffin's desktop tier list maker. So, yeah, all classic images we're gonna be able to recognize. Okay, let's take this in. Let's take this in. First of all, I don't like that. That's what the D stands for. It stands for Despicable Griffin. The C stands for capitalism. You love M&S Eau de Toilets. You bought a vanilla and Woods. Yeah. See, M&S and Waitrose have really good stuff. It's just that it shouldn't be price locked to rich 45-year-old women. We should all be able to get it. You're not seeing of many Fulton Foods. All of them giving you slight you'd hide here in a post-apocalyptic scenario, otherwise you're not entering vibes. Yeah. Food in a Fulton Foods is designed to last through a nuclear apocalypse. But it's all, like, ridiculous. You're not allowed in. Fulton Foods are always closed, except for when they're open. That's true. I had an M&S, over Christmas, I had an M&S Camembert Tear and Share. It was so good. It was so good, but I didn't buy it, and I can only imagine how expensive it was. This is the Pringles boy. Except, where's his hair? What did you do to the Pringles man? I'm gonna put that there, because that also feels like, that stinks of capitalism to me. Don't... Hey Griffin, is that from the Fast and Furious? Is that from the Fast and Furious animated series, Fast and Furious Spy Racers, by any chance? Is that Tyler Posey as Tony Toretto, the younger cousin of Dominic Toretto, from Spy Racers? By any chance? Good to know. Tell me more. Does she shop at Farm Foods? Farm Foods is... Huh. Farm Foods is better than Iceland. Sorry, yeah, that was an opinion I just realised I had, but I wasn't sure if I'd made that known. This image slaps. As does this. No, the rest of these I'm repulsed. C-Chip was... Yeah, that's fair. Well, no. B tier for blue, which is also where this will go. Actually, I find that no. Bye. Off you pop. That stinks of capitalism. Nuff said. Is this young child you, Griffin? Because let's put it there. And then I have no idea what... This image just confuses me, so I'm gonna put it in A. Because I like it. I like being confused. S tier for Kirby. Okay, how about slaps bracket Kirby? And then we'll leave it at that. Fortnite Battle Royale. Someone uploaded that as like an official picture for their business? Really? What is the business? Like, I really hope the business is specifically making clothes for like 12-year-olds. Otherwise I'm kind of concerned what the business could possibly be that would necessitate that. YouTuber apology tier list? I'm not doing that one. I refuse. It was a gas station? Okay, for that, it gets ranked up to A, and then this image is getting moved down. A for, whoever was paid to make this wasn't paid enough. And then we'll leave it at that. That seems like a good final one. Pictures uploaded from Malaysia? So a Malaysian picture used as an Alaskan gas station business picture of a young child. Pics that go hard. Well, no. This is pics that go hard. Obviously. Wait, you sent one? Ooh, okay, hang on. Let's get rid of that for a moment. This will be the last one I do, and then I think we should have a quick look over all of the tiers that we have made, and we should reflect on our misgrievings. The Kirby pic goes hard because it has a DeviantArt watermark. Does it? It probably does, I just can't see it. Damn, that does go hard. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is great. Well, S tier, I'm going to rank the two that I loved the most growing up, and that was Burgeria and Freezeria. They were great. And then from there, we're going to put some things in D tier that I never played. So, that's going to include Scooperia, Sushiria, and Bakeria. I think I played everything else. Wings was very fun, actually. I liked Wings. I liked Cupcakes. I love cheese. You'd think that the pizza game would have been better, but it was about as good as Pancakes. Pasta was fine. Donuts were fine. Hot dogs were fine. Tacos, I think, were good. Donuteria was mid. It was so mid. Cupcakes and Freezeria was better. Freezeria is, to date, I think, probably my favourite. Although I did love Burgeria. You're not going to do the Hollow Knight? Sorry, every Hollow Knight animation? Is that what you sent me? Of course I'm not going to do that. Of course I'm not. I started this stream exhausted and tired, and I thought I would be live for maybe an hour. At an hour and 15, after hurting my thumbs playing Ben 10 Protector of Earth, we switched to making a tier list, and we haven't stopped. We are approaching, like, this is probably one of my longest streams in a while. You think I'm gonna rank every Hollow Knight night animation? Maybe next time. You loved Freezeria and Donuteria? I don't remember Donuteria. We should probably just play these sometime, shouldn't we? This would be fun. You really said I'm gonna end a stream an hour and a half ago. I was tired and my thumbs hurt. I mean, God, just compare my energy 2 hours ago to my energy now. Tier lists. Sometimes you have to accommodate whatever your brain wants from you. And today, my brain wanted to rank household objects and then condiments, UK fast food places, in which we learnt that, to be honest, I like them all. Supermarkets, sorry, let's get rid of that bit at the top. There is too much here for me to even... You know what? I'm so sorry, Spark. That's leaving. That's getting out of my house. Papa stream? It would be fun. Test of every single Yakuza series character, having only met like half a dozen of them. If you send me a tier list, I will. Again, actually, maybe not today, but I could one day. I like tier lists. Sometimes they're fun. I liked doing the liquid one. I wish I'd have saved that stream though, because I can't remember what I ranked at the top. Probably Diet Coke. Probably nothing else. I probably had a separate Diet Coke category in retrospect. When I saw how distracted you got from the Fast and Furious Wikipedia article, you knew my brain was in prime tier list mode. I mean, to defend myself, the Fast and Furious Wikipedia is very compelling. There's a lot here that you wouldn't think there is. This, for instance, is fascinating. That the highest ranking Fast and Furious movie is actually Furious 7. And that rarely they get above a 50. That's good to know. Tier list stream sometime? An entire stream, yeah. We could collect tier lists in advance. And then we could just send a bunch and take it seriously. You sent one, there's only a few characters. Okay, in that case, this will be the last one I do. And I mean it this time. Right. So, bearing in mind that I have played one Yakuza game, and I have played 1.5 chapters, let's do this. Fucking hate this. Am I even gonna be able to find the characters I recognize? Yeah, like, right, come on, let's have a look. Majima. I'm gonna put Majima at A for the whole Cinderella thing is great. Sure wish he'd been nicer to his wife. That's actually, yeah, because of that, let's move that down to B. You don't get A not being nice to your wife. Okay. Where's Kiryu? See, depending on the ages of the... Kiryu? Kiryu? Is that Kiryu? I think that's Kiryu. That's my vote. This guy. Fucking E. Major E. E vibes. What if tier list streaming you announce in the Discord and make a channel to collect them? I think that would be fun. Also, why is this guy here twice? Oh, that's great. That's really fun. What else have we got going on? Anyone else I recognise? These lot, I reckon, these are the background dancers from the thing. Triple S tier. They're great. Yeah, I think a tier list stream where we announce and we collect would be nice. I would maybe avoid checking it as well until I actually did the stream, so some of them were a surprise. I think that would be fun. They differentiate Zero Yakuza and Post-Zero Majima, do they? Where's the other Majima? He should be easy to find. That ponytail, I recognize it from anywhere. What the fuck? I have no idea who these people are, but these also are getting triple S. That's incredible. Oh, I met her recently. That's gonna be S for Step on Me. Cool. Why is After Laughter Era Paramore in here? Wait, is that... Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes. Who the fuck is this kid? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to bully this child or anything, but like... Oh, wait, here we go. There's Majima. I'm guessing this is post-Yakuza. In which case, post, getting yanked all the way down to D, and current can get ranked up a little bit. And I think that's where we're going to leave it, because we could be here a very long time otherwise. There is too much going on. So much going on. I like this lady. In fact, you know what? There we go. Good for her. Good for her. And then yeah, that's all of our tier lists. I hope you all had fun. I hope you all enjoyed playing Ben 10 today. I personally had a great time playing Ben 10 Protector of Earth today. Hopefully I'll be streaming on Wednesday, but I do have an exam on Thursday, so I may not stream. I may instead, I may not stream on Wednesday. I'll either stream on Thursday or I won't stream this week, that day. I'll see how it's going. It's been very chaotic. It has. We've got to have one every so often. I think every couple of months we just have to have a stream that just derails. As a palate cleanser. You're gonna make a very high effort custom tier list for the future. Yeah, I will try and, you know what, where's my... I have a stream ideas notes. Okay. 2 things. Jackbox stream before the end of January. And also tier list stream. Maybe early February? Honestly, we'd probably do earlier than that. I've made a note. Teehee! Pokemon was so fun today. I love Pokemon Wednesdays. Please don't look in my Twitch About panel. It's a liar. Thursday exam, be like, ooh, I'm sorry, party, that's not fun. Wait, no. Wait, no! Oh yeah, we have a Thursday exam. Yeah, that's, yeah, Pink hair is, ooh, I can't pronounce that. Songwi? I tried. Take Wednesday off. Wednesday's gonna be stressful? Okay. Well, Laura, if your Wednesday's gonna be stressful, then I wouldn't want to burden you. So yeah, I'll take Wednesday off. You don't want to do the one tomorrow. After it's done, all you have is the one on Thursday, and then you're completely done, party. You're done. You can literally take a couple weeks off. That sounds PogChamp right now. Annual holiday whenever I have a stressful day at work. I vote that we do. You should be able to let someone in charge know that your day wasn't so great, and then we should all just cut it off there. Yeah, just have a little rest. Have a little sleep. Yes, you have. Okay, before we get too invested in talking to each other, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for hanging out today and suggesting tier lists and helping me rank stuff. Yeah, I hope to be back on Thursday. I think I'll say that. I hope to be back on Thursday, maybe with Pokemon. Until then, have a good rest of your week. Good luck with exams if you know you have exams. And yeah, have fun. Until then, XOXO, go piss girl.